Wait, who slapped me? Was it Coffee? Coffee has it that you can actually command spank someone, and someone spanked me yesterday. I'm not okay with that. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who it was right now, but I was just like, yo, you cannot spank me. I was shocked that he had a command like that, man. Oh my god, I was dying, and then someone literally command spank at Aubrey, the weird one. I was just like, oh my god. Mike, you said, wow, it's getting crazy in here. Dude, yesterday, I see someone in the world chat saying I'm selling feet pics now, and now I'm getting spanked. Like, what's going on? Gadget, I am not repeating that. I'm not repeating that, man. You guys are unhinged today. Maybe I am too. Maybe it's Monday. It's Monday. Oh god. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, my abs hurt. I just can't. All right, I booted up the game, guys. Okay. All right. Leah, you said, what is the community challenge? How to participate? So if you go to, since you're watching on Twitch, Leah, if you click on the channel point icon in the chat, it should be on the bottom left for you. You click on that, and then at the very top, you should see like a community challenge, like little bar. And then you can click on that and then contribute however many points you'd like to the community challenge. The community challenge is to have me walk from the Shire to Mordor. So it's gonna be a long stream, okay? Leah, you say don't apologize, just be honest with him and yourself, yeah. Q, I see you slapping me. Q, you said, oh, you have to name someone in the command. Yep, thank you. I'm glad you pointed that out. Reaper, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Saber, hello. Evening, our orc slayer, yeah. Ito, you say, yeah, just won a big Hobbiton trip. Gantron and Aubrey, lol, that would be cool. Ito, yes. Ito, come with us. Gadget said, to be honest, I'm waiting for more info on Lord of the Rings, The War of yeah, it's an anime? It's an anime. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my words. It's an anime. There's an anime coming for Lord of the Rings. I feel like I heard about this a while ago. Gadget, maybe, yeah, I'm not reading that. Reaper, you said feet, pics, and spanking. I'll bring the wine. Sounds like a good time, bro. Chill. Dan, you said, okay, well, moving on from feet pics and spanking, I'm more and more convinced Warden is OP. I just soloed a fellowship quest 1 level higher, Bloodwing and Angmar. Yeah, Warden is actually pretty OP. I can agree with that. Azorian, welcome in. I'm sorry you came in at a very random time. They're taking the hobbits. Whoa, okay. What's up? Okay, I can't read half your comments, so I'm just gonna, you guys are killing it. Me, yes, Saber, OBN, Leah, Goldwyn, thank you all for contributing to the community challenge. Holy crap. Thank you. All right, I'm caught up now. I'm caught up on the chat. You said I'll totally come with you guys. Perfect. Gadget, you said, yeah, I heard a lot about it, but the movie is supposed to be out sometime this year, I think. Wait, the new Lord of the Rings movie or the anime? Goldwyn, you said you're welcome. Would donate more, but I'm maxed out. Yeah, I know. They keep maxing, and it bums me out. Like, I can't increase the max, or else I would. I thought I could, but I can't. What I will do, though, I will tell you guys what I will do is I'll increase the deadline, like I'll extend the deadline for the community challenge no matter what. So once we get closer to the end of the community challenge, like when it says we only have like a couple days left, I'll extend it for like another 30 days or so, just so it's pretty fair. And I mean, it's not like I'm streaming, it's not like I'm going to be streaming every single day going forward, so it kind of makes up for the days that I won't stream, because, you know, right now I'm doing daily streams, which is why we could hit the community challenge at 25% already this quickly after, like, gosh, what's it been, like 8 days since we started the challenge, like a week? So yeah, I'll just extend it like longer, so then that way it'll be fixed. Goldwyn, you said I've seen others donate more somehow. I think it's just because it's their total of how much that they've donated, like in total. So OBN, it says that they contributed 4,000 total. I think it's because they came in another day and they donated the max of 2,000, and then they came in today and donated another max of 2,000. Azori said, yeah, I figured out I could check out the stream of the YouTuber who helped choose character classes. Okay, well, hi. Normally we don't talk about feet pics or spanking here, but I guess it's just what came up today. So, yeah, normally this is more family friendly. But, you know, we're just getting started, I guess. I don't know. Well, welcome in. I'm getting slapped by Gantron already. I'm literally getting slapped already, guys. But yes, thank you, Azorian, for being here. I appreciate it. And yes, thank you for checking out that video. Jinjar, thank you for the community challenge points. Oh, did you aggro? Wait, you aggro? You aggroed the salamander, bro. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting you're like only 80. Gantron, you're gonna die out here. It's an animated movie? Oh, I didn't realize there's an animated movie coming. Oh. I saved your life, Gantron. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for the alert, Goldwyn. Savory said, I had a really rude phone call today. I was unable to help someone, and he called me a useless sack of crap, and the convo was being recorded. Dude, just record it. All right, take the recording, and then send it to his email for him to listen to on a different day. So then that way he has to, like, deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, he'll have to listen to himself again and just know, like, he messed up. Ace, you said the best LOTRO streamer? Alright, chill. Dude, someone came in here yesterday and said, oh, it's like, what they call me? Wait, what they call me, chat? You guys were here yesterday. What they call me? They said, like, oh, it's mommy LOTRO? Or LOTRO mommy. Yeah, I got called LOTRO mommy. I was like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on with whatever's happening lately. Okay, like, things are going beyond me. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming more and, like, everybody's just hopping on the bandwagon of watching me stream now, and people are just taking so many things out of context lately, but it's been kind of wild. Yeah. I don't, yeah. Zorian said, no worries, I've been into all kinds of streams. Is it okay to ask some clueless beginner question? Yeah, feel free. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer any of your questions. Oh, okay. I think you need my... Oh, you're gonna die? Dude, Ganteron? What? Why are you doing this to yourself, bud? Why are you trying to die? Wait, are you wearing almost the identical outfit as me? We're almost matching. The heck? Ace, thank you so much for the weird hydrate. Agarther, you said the War of Rohirrim is set centuries before the trilogy. It should come out in December. There's also another movie that New Line Cinema is working on based on The Hobbit and the trilogy, but no ETA on that one. Okay, I heard about that one, but yeah, I heard no ETA. You're more Lotro wine aunt, to be honest. Thanks, Leah. See, you get the vibes here, you know? You get the vibes. Savory said I would, but it's at my voluntary job and they have old phones. Didn't give me a name or number. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured it would be something that couldn't be done, but it'd be funny if you could. AC said Lotro little sister. I'm way too old for the mommy weird stuff. Yeah, see, I'm down for that too. Lotro little sister, I can get behind that. All right, Ace, I'll give you that hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Gadget, okay, I'm confused. Shouldn't Lotro mommy be the one doing the... Shouldn't Lotro mommy be the one doing the spanking? Exactly why I'm not Lotro mommy. No, I think it was Copy who came in when someone said that, and Copy was like, but she's like too young to be a mom, like mommy, you know? And I was just like, yeah, bro, I'm too young to be called mommy. I'm sorry. Like, it's too weird. That's really weird. Like in the bad weird sense, you know? Like we're getting into other Twitch bannable stuff here. All right, I forgot where I'm going. Oh yeah, I have to go to Lingerus. Yes. Oh, you have a boar on you, Ganteron, so watch out. Let's go here. Reaper, what server you play on? I play on Crick Hollow. Hobbit Gamer, hey! My favorite Mordor zone. Oh yeah. Yep, your favorite Mordor. Yep, I love Mordor. Mordor is my favorite zone, period. Yeah, I love it. Azorian, you said there is this guy who gives difficulty something quests. The game's explanation seems to require game knowledge. Can you explain them for someone's new? Oh, okay. So the guy that you're looking at, you probably saw him in the tutorial. He'll have a quest ring above him, but it's for landscape difficulty. It should be the Hardened Traveler should be his name. But more or less, that's if you want to increase like the zone. Like basically the mobs within the world, if you want to increase them to be a little bit more difficult for you to defeat, you can do that. It'll lower some of your buffs, or I guess it'll debuff you. It debuffs you, I'm hitting lag, and it buffs up the mobs, and then you'll also get extra XP and increase virtue rating rank 2, or experience, I guess. So it's kind of up to you if you want to do it. I wouldn't really recommend it if you're still very new to the game. But if you kind of start getting bored of the game and feel like the mobs are too easy and it's not actually a challenge, I would definitely go and speak with him and then increase that. And I hope that that's what you're referring to. It's Helm Hammerhand era. Ooh. Reaper said, I'm scared when they make Lord of the Rings movie, they never stick to lore. Rings of Power on Amazon was awful. Honestly, this is my perspective though. Rings of Power was so terrible. I don't think they can mess it up even more. Well, I guess Rings of Power wasn't that bad. I don't want to say it was like the worst thing ever, but it was a disappointment for sure. For me anyway. So I definitely think that they can't get worse. I don't know. I keep hitting lag. I'm sorry. Is that a mount stick? OMG, I love it. Yes, Stomps. It's my Yuletide hobby horse. Isn't he gorgeous? I love him. It's a way to make landscape difficulty quests more difficult and open world. Landscape difficulty setting. Yeah, see, you guys are on it. I appreciate you. Gadji said just take it all out on these evil Mordor things. You know what? I will. I will. Frick it. All these mobs done for. Ooh, wait, I only have 10 more to go. Wait, hold on. I can get me some more warriors. Get me past advanced. Apparently that there's advanced and then there's like completed or like another step version of advanced. It's kind of odd. It's wild. That's an even better answer. Look at you, Leah, and Hobbit Gamer for being on it. Yes, thank you, Arthur, for pointing out where the Hardened Traveler is. Azorian, you said, I see. Are there any shiny rewards at the end beyond XP scaling? Ooh, someone is gonna have to answer that, because I haven't looked at the landscape difficulty rewards. Like, I know you get tokens of heroism, but I don't know what the tokens, like, what you get from the tokens. Stomps said, OMG, that alone makes me want to play this. Stomps, play it right now. Go get you a hobby horse. They're not, okay, they're a little difficult to come across. This one was from the latest festival of Yuletide, but I think there is one that you can get by doing, by rep, if I'm not mistaken, if someone said. Reaper said, OMG, Aubrey, I need you to repeat your response to the comment about the lore. An ad popped as soon as you said something. About the lore, well, I was just gonna say, like, they can't do it worse, right? Like, Rings of Power was pretty rough. So they can't make it even worse, right? I mean, that was basically my comment summed up. Leah, you said Rings of Power wasn't that bad, but I thought the Hobbit movies were even worse. So your mileage may vary. That's fair. I've heard people say that as well. I don't think the Hobbit was that bad, but I don't think the Hobbit was, let me put it like that. Okay, like Lord of the Rings trilogy, like A tier list, you know, perfect almost, like, you know, great stuff. And then it was like Hobbit was like an easy C. Like, I didn't really care for it. I don't know about lore wise, like how accurate it is, because I still haven't read the books, but I've heard a lot of comments from people. And then Rings of Power was just like total like D tier. It was just so, like, there were obvious things that even as someone who hasn't read the book, like, I literally called my dad when I watched, here, I'll explain in specific detail the moment where I was like, Rings of Power is going off their own script, and I knew it as someone who hasn't even read the books. It was literally the episode where Galadriel, she was in the sea. And I hope that doesn't spoil too much, but she was in the sea. Oh, Otley! No, Otley, are you okay? Oh, okay. Oh, dang, he got this big spider down quite good. Well done. Ah, he stood up, he's good. Okay, sorry, I had a little panic attack with Otley. Whew, I was very stressed. Anyway, Leah, you said now the costumes are red. Yeah. Considering what they had lore-wise to work with is decent. Yeah, that's true too. I think that's something that we should really specify is that, yeah, Rings of Power did not have much lore-wise that they could work with. Ganseron, you said normal, immediate, advanced, final, depending on the content you're working through. All right, final orcs. The tokens can be redeemed for super cool emotes? Wait, really? Oh my gosh, I'm going on landscape difficulty right now. Landscape difficulty Mordor, here we come. Okay, maybe I won't do that, but I'll certainly, well, actually, I might have to. Stomps said I have too many games. Honestly, me too, Stomps. I'm playing 3 MMOs. I think that's too much. Emotes are the rewards, bro. Oh, the rewards are here. All right, thank you for linking that gadget. I'm looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read through your comments. I will get to them, I swear. I'm trying to see where the rewards are. Wait, am I tripping? Why don't I see it? Can I read? Wait, there are deeds attached to landscape difficulty? I didn't know that. Deed level 50, adventurous and higher. I knew that there were for fearless, but I didn't know that that you get them like in different levels. You get them at level 50 and level 130, it looks like. Huh, interesting. I think my mom's here now too, maybe. My mom always comes over when I start streaming. Terrible timing. Stompsy said, unfortunately, I'm waiting for the new Amazon version of this. A huge New World fan. Oh, nice. Pato, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good day. Tokens of her heroism can be converted through weekly tasks, quests to heroes marks, but they can be bartered for epic versions of emotes and certain consumables. Well, I want emotes. I want emote. Okay, landscape difficulty worth it for the emotes alone. All right, now I have to go all the way back to this statue. Rings of Power had to change things. We're talking about thousands of years of info. Stomps, yeah. Garthy said, as I like to point out, for better or worse, ROP is the best TV adaptation of Second Age Tolkien. Ooh, I wouldn't know. But I'm glad that you have that, you bring that into perspective, though. Rocket, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good day. Stompsy said, no way they could have kept it the way it was. It was talking hundreds of years. It took him to deceive the elves. I got you. Zorian said, all right, I will let him be for now. Today my goal is to test Hunter in the Rune person class. Yes, Rune-Keeper and Hunter. That's a good goal to have, Zorian. Yeah, get them both. I say honestly, I think around level 20 you start getting a good grasp of the class, and then you can sort of decide if you like it or not. If you still aren't sure, get it to level 30. Gantarani said Altly came a long way from his days in our chat, right? I know, that's why I want to protect Altly. He didn't even remember us, though. I'm a little upset with the poor guy. Like, how could he? How could he not remember us? Agartha said she was in the sea, got picked up by a raft later by the ship. I don't know why people have such a problem with the swimming. It's not like she swam in ocean. But she did kind of swim in ocean. So, no, this is my thing, though. Like, is there anything in the lore where she ever goes... Like, is there anything ever in the lore that addresses that she goes to the you-know-what place that I don't want to just spit out loud because I feel like that'd be spoilers, but like, is there any info about that? And then she just decides last minute, I'm good, and then just dip out? Like, I don't think it works like that. I've just never heard of such a thing. Gadgets at Amazon may have finally gotten New World straightened out, but they have a bad Lord of the Rings rep with Rings of Power and the last Lord of the Rings MMO they try to throw together. S4, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Thank you. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good day. Ace, hi, Mom. Whoa. Posture check already. Am I really slouching? I kind of am, though. You're right. All right, give me 1 second and I'll posture. Dude, this lag is going cray-cray today. I'm getting these warriors for the deed. And then I'll head to the statue. Danny said Hunter is fun, but I'm not a big fan of their AoE attacks. More single target? Wait, what AoE attacks? What do you mean? Isn't Hunter more single target? Well, I don't know. Redline... It's either Redline or Blue Line. One of them does have quite a few AoE, now that I think about it. I'm stretching my neck. Just bear with me. Garthy said, no, there are gaps in the lore that ROP filled. Okay, I got you. What class is the best healer? Ace, I would say Minstrel, 1010%. They're the OG healers. Therefore, they have to be the best, right? Is that how that works? I would say Hunter. It sounds like people really use Bjornings for raids and stuff, though. So that's one that you can look into if you really wanted to get into group stuff at some point. Ace. Breaker, hello. Good evening. Any oh, thank you so much, Ace, for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Breaker, you say any pen and paper RPG players here in the chat who can help think of a class who would be perfect for a pudding cat that uses tapioca pearls to attack and infuse with magic? Wait, what? Gantarani said, what's the new sub-goal boss? 80? Whatever's above my head. I don't know what the one on Twitch looks like, but the one Twitch and my head have different goals. Danny say Hunter has Rain of Arrows and Split Shot. I think Split Shot's only for Blue Line. I think Rain of Arrows is on Red Line. But I think those are the only AoE attacks you really have. I think split shot is blue line. Either way, you would only get those if you're in a certain class section, so I don't really count those two AoE. Yeah, Teron! Thanks for the subs! Oh my gosh, you gifted 10! Thank you! That's so sweet! Thank you, man! Holy crap! We got Ginger! We got Vince, we got Mystic, we got Stomps, we got Ito! We got Kags, Tao, Copy, Saber, and Ace! Whoa! Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Gantaron. Now I gotta change the sub goal. Thanks, I appreciate it. Mystic, hey, Shalom. We're also playing LOTRO today? Yes, we're playing LOTRO. We just got started. Reaper, you said Blue Line RK is great at healing? Lots of HOTs. Yes, they are good at healing. But do people really use them during raids is the question. Danny said it is blue line, but when you get to 140, you can trade it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You can trade it? Gondame said bear for group RK single target, mini is third. Yeah, mini is third for grouping. I heard that minis don't matter in grouping anymore, and then they're actually used for like DPS now, and I was like, wait, what? Crazy. Hey, Ninth Fall, how's it going? You have Gondo in the chat. Thanks so much, Gantaron. 10 gifted. On top of all the gifted you've already done, sir. Like, yeah, bro, you're like top gifter. You gifted a total of 26 subs this month. Thank you. That means a lot, man. I really appreciate. Ace, you said let's go, let's go. Gadget said I see this sub goal is now top by 12. Oh my gosh, Godman, thank you for the biddies. Oh my gosh, we just got started. Wait, relax. Thanks, y'all. Guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, Ace, thank you for the 50 biddies. Thank you, I appreciate it. Reaper, you say I will be once I get that far. I'm level 38 now. Oh, okay. You'll get there, yeah. Igartha said not to beat a dead horse, but Galadriel did refuse passage in the first stage, so no spoilers. But it's not surprising what happened later in the second. Yeah, true. It is not surprising. Yeah, but I think that's the thing, is because I knew that she did refuse previously. It was just wild to see the way that everything turned out, and yeah. Danny said you're gonna get a hype train going out. We do have a hype train going. We're at level 3? Holy crap, y'all. Thank you. Talia said many things gets around for the so. Heck yeah, big freaking. Oh my gosh, y'all. Here, let me do this. Let me freaking do this. All right, LOTRO streamers. LOTRO streamers in the chat. Tell me your names, and you get a shout out. Gantaron gets a huge shout out. Great streamer, check him out. Love the LOTRO content, buddy. Always supporting fellow streamers. Gantaron, you said honestly one of the best streamers out, down to earth. Lots of interaction with the viewers makes you an amazing person. Aww, thank you. Gantaron, you're a great streamer. What the heck, man? You're awesome. We're fellow. You're turning me into a Kiwi now, so you know, we've got that bond now, Gantaron. Gary, hey, Gary says hello, all weirdos. Hello, Gary. How you doing? Godwin, you said spoiler alert. Frodo destroyed the One Ring. No, really? How could you tell me this? Wow, I actually got done with it. There wasn't a final portion of the deed. For the orcs or the slayers. Oh my god, I didn't even get. Okay, I got 5 LOTRO points for killing over 200 on the advance. I probably killed 300 total. Yeah, 300 total, and I only got 5 LOTRO points. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate. All right, I do need these runes really bad though, guys. We have to fix my legendary items. They're a mess. They're wonky. We gotta get it together. I need your help. This is not powerful enough. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Literally nothing here is gonna be powerful enough then. Okay, what about you? You powerful enough? No, you're not powerful enough. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Shocking word damage is maxed out, bro. Okay, yeah, this, I think these runes go bye-bye. What do I get? I don't get anything for them. Oh my golly. Okay, this is just bad. It's looking bad, y'all. Queen, hey, how's it going? Hail, Queen, yes. Kiwis are taking over, yes. It just, I need to fulfill my Kiwi destiny. How's it going, Queen? How are you? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got knocked off. I need to get my legendary items sorted. They're so messy. I don't have enough ancient scripts either. How many do I have? 10. I'm literally at 10 ancient scripts. Oh boy, it's looking tough. Leah, you said, I for one love our new Kiwi overlords. Mystic, you said my spouse's wife. Hey, Miss, how's it going? Or Mai, I'm gonna say Mai. Hi, Mai. I think I normally say Mai. I don't know why I said Ms. I almost said Ms. Kiff, I'm sorry. It's like, hey. Yeah, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Goldwyn. I see that emote while you're lurking. It's like a whole community love fest up in here. Everyone's saying hello. Everybody's like, OMG, you're here. OMG, how's it going? At least you're over halfway there. Wait, really, Mai? I'm halfway there. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I am. What did the new legendary reward track get going? Dan, the new reward track, aka season 9, is already out. It's been started since February 14th. Is when they restarted it. And it's going good. Woo! Oh my golly. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Got to level 3. You guys get specialty emotes. Let's go. Thank you. Hello, hello. True, true. Yes. Is that a battle pass? Wait, no. No, it is not a battle pass, but oh, for the legendary reward track. I was like, what? Yeah, not a battle pass. So once you get a legendary item, so pretty much level 50 and above, you'll start getting legendary item XP just from doing like quests or missions or anything of the sort that'll reward you with such. And then yeah, once you get through each ranking, you'll get specialty like prizes, we'll say, I guess. You'll get gifts. But yeah, and there's some cool stuff in here. So like I'm eyeballing the slug. I want the slug cosmetic pet, which is actually only 25, which is pretty quick to get to if I really try hard. There are like some housing decor stuff, so this is kind of pretty. This little lantern. And then what was the other one? What's the other big cosmetic pet that's up here? Oh yeah, the snake. The snake will be sick. I'm excited for that. And then what's at 100? Sometimes it's a horse. Oh, here's a portrait. Ooh, I kind of want the portrait. Yeah, well, the last track was the skeleton painted horse. Steve, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. Reaper, you say, yeah, I don't think I can solo this. Yeah, you can. It's just tough, you know. It's tough. And I went literally right past the. Okay, I was just riding out to the horse just to make sure you guys were paying attention, and you failed me. So I'm totally kidding. I totally went right by the statue I had to go to, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go back. Danny said, sweet, 1.5 more levels till I get my legendary. Yes, let's go. Wow, you're really close, Dan. Yeah, just make sure that you focus on the main story quest to get your legendary item. You could get it as early as 45 if you really tried, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about getting a legendary item so quickly. I just always go with the flow with it. Arthur, you said reward track falls into the general category of battle pass, i.e. something you can advance in a stepwise fashion from normal gameplay. Yes. Mara, you said you dare spoil the game? How dare? Yeah, what the heck, man? How could you, Gonzo? Oh, what's on me? Oh, it's a Drake. Drake, go away. I'm tired of you. His hot breath keeps hurting me. Okay. Something else is attacking me. Oh, there's freaking little volcanoes. How dare they? You lost your kneecap privilege? What? What the heck are you on about, Mara? I thought Aragorn gave it to Arwen as a wedding ring. Yeah, what the heck? That's what I thought too, Ganteron. Reaper, you said the mobs are fine. I'm just worried about the boss, lol. Ooh. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know. Gadji says, sadly the reward track only advances from legendary XP, so it makes playing a pre-45 sad to me. Yeah. Alright, unlike your previous visit, it does not make you wait this time. He's present immediately. The spider is slain. You see that the hidden goalie is once again, and you feel the stalking shadow and hear Altly Spider-Bane bellow his battle cry. A feeling of great insistence spears at you over and over. The spider, you say again. The dwarf, no, you respond. You are buffeted by disappointment and anger. The spirit's rage is a crushing ceiling that presses down on you. It's a cauldron of boiling fire that scalds you. It is a torrent of icy rain that freezes and pierces your skin. It passes and the rage is replaced with a sullen resentment. Where will the masters meet, you ask again, and it shows you the 9 dying fish breathing their last. Finally, we've seen that image a few times now. Finally, the image fades and your feet are compelled to walk to the northwest, but you're confident that he has given you what you need. All right, so I guess we want to go northwest just because gut instinct. Homeless Bird, hello. I've just hit level 25 on my main character. Let's go, Elf Champion. And I've been enjoying the desolation and overall vibes of Lone Lands. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem, Homeless. Yeah. No, I love Lone Lands, honestly. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Lone Lands, like to quest around there. But honestly, I do very much enjoy, like, the vibes of it. As desolate and as plain as it may feel. The masters will meet on the slopes here. And I have to talk to someone. Oh, I have to talk to the elf maiden over here. Azorian, you said sorry, every game calls them different. It looked like a battle pass, just wanted to double check. Yeah, no, I understand why you would say like a battle pass. I could kind of see it. Mara, you said I still get so lost in the epic all the time. Me too, honestly. I'm so lost.
Of course.
I don't know why we keep going to the statue. It stands between the lands of the Masters of Mordor who have claimed for themselves and on the slopes of Mount Doom. They will feel more secure from the treachery of their rivals. That is where the meeting will take place. I am certain.
You will need a disguise of some kind if you are to attend the meeting in secret.
No, not another disguise quest, please. No. Alright, I'm cracking open a Diet Coke. Okay, sorry if that was loud. Okay. I have to go in the fort and basically be in disguise. Alright. Meet the deer may know better than I. Return to him in Minas Tirith and consult the wizard. Are you... Why do I have to go back there? That's too far! Maybe if I go to the foothold, it'll take me to Minas Tirith. Don't do it. Don't drink the poison. Man, that's so dramatic and weird. It's fine, Ace. It's fine.
We are Gondor's eyes.
Guess I'll go to the hills. Reaper, you said, have you tried Dr. Pepper cream soda? It's amazing. I do not like Dr. Pepper. And I do not like cream soda, so no. I don't think I would like it.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I guess we'll go to Osgiliath. I hear some people say Osgiliath, and then there's Osgiliath. It's Osgiliath, to me anyway. But I hear Osgiliath, and I'm like, ooh, that kind of sounds a little fancy. I like it.
Gondor needs your aid.
Minas Tirith. Why are you slapping me, Q? What'd I do? Azorian, you said also as a free-to-play player, how limited will I be overall? I was already unable to pick the race I wanted. Wait, what? What race did you want to pick, Azorian? Which was it, River Hobbit? I don't have River Hobbit either, if that's the case. I'm sorry. But it just came out. That's really the only reason why it's limited. You're really not too limited as a free-to-play player content-wise. It's up until level 95. Which apparently is like Gondor-ish story, like main story quest that you'll have to get the quest pack for. Reaper said, oh, and here I thought we could be friends, man. Yo, chill, just because I don't care for Dr. Pepper or cream soda. Okay. My hello, Q. Homeless Bird, hey, you said I tried really hard to get into a dungeon group last week, but didn't have any luck on Brandywine. One of these days I'll get to experience the instances. You will, I swear, you will. Yeah, honestly, Homeless Bird, I would definitely check the forums, because sometimes people have events for that sort of stuff, and they're looking for people that way, and it's more planned, so it's more likely to have like a good group together. Normally when you're in the game, kind of wandering for an instance, it's kind of hard to find the one that, it's kind of hard to find people, I feel, from what I've seen anyway. I don't really do that though, but it seems to be tough. It seems like you need to have like a good group of people that you can rely on in game to kind of play with, or I guess outside of game that you kind of meet. Like a lot of content creators and stuff with LOTRO, they seem to really want to do a lot of like instance and raid stuff, and then if you kind of join in like with their discords and stuff, you can probably get more experience that way and better luck. Azorian, you said, yeah, I wanted to make a River Hobbit. Well, unfortunately, I also do not. I'm a VIP, if that makes you feel any better, Azorian, and I still do not have access to River Hobbit. It's something that you have to buy with the LOTRO points, or pay money for, you know. But, yeah, that's really the only race that's unavailable, right now. But, I mean, it just came out, what, like, August? Like, it's August, October, even. It's been it's very new, so I understand it. But yeah, content-wise, you'll be fine till level 95. You get vault space, you get a horse as a free-to-play player, you get, you don't get shared storage, which is that's really my biggest complaint about LOTRO, is not giving any sort of slots for shared storage. But I mean, I've seen other games that don't even give you a freaking vault, aka SWTOR. So, as a free-to-play. Agartha, you say, do you have Faygo brand over there in Ohio? Faygo Rock and Rye is a pretty good cream soda. I do have Faygo, and I have tried Faygo cream sodas. I don't think I've tried the Rock and Rye, but there was a Faygo, I think there was like a Faygo orange cream soda or something I tried. And that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't buy it. Like, I wouldn't purposely want to drink it. Yay, it's Gandalf! Yeah, it's Meathan Deer! Yeah. Homeless Berry said, noted. I think I'll focus on leveling and find a kin or community later. Yeah, focus on leveling, yeah, because honestly, it's kind of hard when you're lower level to really get into that stuff. But yeah, get some levels up there. Grab your legendary item at level 50 or so, and then you can kind of start putting some stuff out there, getting some feels out there for like a kin and stuff, you know? Mystic, Mara, you say LMAO. I made a River Hobbit specifically for RP purposes since I'm basically a Hobbit IRL. Nice. I love River Hobbits. Yeah, Azorian, you can eventually buy all the content in the game and hit level cap without paying a dime. You can do that, and I have done that before, so it is possible if you don't want to, but it'll take some dedicated grinding for in-game currency. It will take a lot of grinding. You have been warned. But it's worth it, honestly. I got so many characters who've done so many deeds and gotten so many LOTRO points, and I was able to buy in-game content. It's totally possible. Seabates, you said, I can't wait to get good enough to be one of the fine citizens of Middle-earth. You'll get there one day, Seabates, I swear. I'm still trying to get there. I don't think I'm a fine citizen of Middle Earth yet. I still got some learning to do here. God Dominion said 1,000 LOTRO points. Yes, it's 1,000 LOTRO points for River Hobbit. Stout Axe and River Hobbit are the two pay races. Wait, Stout Axe is still unavailable. Oh, I thought they changed that when River Hobbit came out, but I guess not. Brawler and Mariner are paid classes. Yes, true. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, Tarania said a horse? Nay. Yeah, you do get a horse, actually. As a free-to-play player, but you gotta look for it in a quest. But you do technically get it for free. But there's two parts to the quest. And I'm sure Agartha could link their video to it, you know? Agartha's got a whole video about it, alright? At this point, when people talk about the free horse and how they can get it or how it works, I'm just like, Agartha, video plug. Like, it's, like, I feel like you explained it so thoroughly. It's so well. Zorian saw, alright, thanks. I will probably last only as long as the group continues playing, but it's good to know it's possible, yes. Yeah, I get that for sure. If you ever have people or like friends that you play with who eventually fall out of the game, I would definitely encourage you to look elsewhere in like the forums or through streams, and certainly see if you can get a community together there, because there is like a good chunk of communities. I mean, heck, even I'm trying to start getting more involved with other like communities and stuff in LOTRO. And I feel like it's always been there, but I'm just now starting to get into them and start forming my own groups and stuff. And I feel like we're having a lot of fun doing it. So just know that there are people out there. You just gotta have to search for it. Hey, Ports! What up? Let's go! Reaper, you said, I don't see what all the hype is around Gandalf. He never wanted to come to Middle Earth in the first place. Well, Gandalf, I mean, look at this man's outfit, okay? Glorious. He looks glorious. He smokes the pipe weed, okay, which just makes him cool by default. I don't see anyone else, any wizards out there doing that, like, well, that's not true, but anyway. I'm just kidding. No, Gandalf's cool. He's very powerful, but I love Gandalf because he's so, like, he's kind of cheeky, you know? Like, he's kind of funny, bro. He's funny. He's got so much patience, but he's still kind of human in some ways where, like, you know, he could have all the patience in the world, but Pippin, man, just gotta do one thing and poof. Mystic, you say, yeah, at some point I want to get the goat mount because I want to make that cannon. Yes, do it. You're gonna get it. You will get it. Portsy said I logged into LOTRO for the first time in 3 months last night, and it was glorious, like coming home. Exactly. Oh, I love that emote. Garther, you said the skinny version is you can get free riding an amount from a quest, either in your intro or on Mossword after the intro. Yes, skinny version. That's how I'm gonna explain it now, Garther. Put it just like that. Christopher, you said Gandalf the White. Oh, cool. Gandalf the White, right, Steve Bates? Yeah, he's sick. Zorian said, to me, it's all about the people rather than the game. Chances are I'll follow them to whatever game they play. Oh, I got you. That's fair. Gans Ronnie, you said, like, I feel like I might be creating some more characters on Crick in the new future. Ooh. I'm just gonna drink cola to that, too. Just like the emote. Gadget, look at those eyebrows. Dude, those eyebrows on fleek, though. Look at that lighting shade on it. It's like, this eyebrow is so freaking bright, bro. So bright. So bright. This one, so freaking shadowed. Contrast, man. Yeah, he's got great... Oh, I feel like I'm kissing Gandalf here. Whoa, Gandalf, I like you, but man, we gotta take a couple steps back here.
What brings you back to the city?
I tell Ethan Deer about the effects of the King's Foil stuff on the samples. You tend to gain access to this reading. You might learn much that would be of use, but it will be very dangerous. You will need a raiment of disguise if you are to avoid detection. I know what will serve. Indeed, many others in Mordor rely upon their slaves for labor, and the many banal tasks that keep the iron wheels of Gorgoth turning. As a result, obedient slaves often pass beneath notice. I suspect that the masters of Mordor don't ever see them, though they may rely upon their presence. If you're to obtain the rags worn by the freed Nurhoth that were brought to the city, a tailor might be able to fashion a suitable disguise. So basically we're going back to Isengard as a, well, not Isengard, we're gonna go to, it's just like what happened in Isengard. We're gonna be a prisoner, but this time we're sneaking in as like a slave, this time on purpose, and going undercover, I guess. Isengard, we totally got captured and it wasn't really like what we wanted to do, but that's what I did. Okay, so I only have one to the 6th circle. But I just much rather run this. Holy crap. Those eyebrows, right, Gondo? They're so good. Yes, you're right, Goldswin. Hey, Arthur, you said Gandalf doesn't need eagles. He could fly just by flapping those eyebrows, right? Dude, I mean, he does. I mean, his eyebrows go out like, whew, like they are wings. They really are. Reaper said, yeah, I killed the first bot. Good job, Reaper. Good for you. You got this. Let's go. Talia said, concerning the mount, the intro quest for the in-game shop is a must-buy, and I encourage you to do so, even if you think they're just 10 LOTRO points. I don't need it. I don't need to spend it. Just do it. Exactly. Gantarani said, if you're kissing Gandalf, we will definitely have to start calling you Mom. Okay, that's fair. Oh, you're right. Sorry, you said, do you have an estimate how long it may take to make 1,000 of those shop coins? Ooh. Wow, it really depends on a lot of different factors. If you're a new player and you're on a new character, I should say, if you have a new character and you're working on completing all of the deeds in Shire, Breland, Eredluin, I'd say it's gonna take a while no matter what, but it probably will take less time doing those than anything. I would say oh, I don't know. It's kind of dependent on a lot of things. Azorian, basically, you just have to do a lot of deeds. So you have to slay a lot of things and you have to explore a lot of places in like Eriador and all over Middle-earth, really. So the question is really like, how much time do you want to dedicate to doing that? It will be several thousands of hours. I mean, not several thousands of hours. I said that. It will be several hours. Several thousands of hours is how much I'm thinking to like max level, really. Maybe not thousands even, but yeah. Gadget, you said, I think you need to discuss boundaries weirdly. I know, I told him. Rocket, hey, he said, oh man, I used to buy this game play this game so much at release, sorry, but got lost track after Lothlorien. Sad to see those shrunken player counts. Really? Yeah, it is sad, but honestly, I kind of like LOTRO this way now. Is that weird to say? I like LOTRO when there aren't that many people playing. Is that weird? Christopher, you say, I think my last LOTRO patch was Rohan. My last one was Gondor before I totally stopped playing for a good chunk of time. Yes, thank you, Arthur, for posting that about the LOTRO points from deeds. Talia said you should be able to grind those in about a week. Just do the intro and all the deeds in Eredlu and Shire and perhaps Bree on other servers than you intend to play. Yes, that's a very good point. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that would take about a week. I'd say it would take you at least, what, maybe 100 hours or so? I don't know. I can't figure that out. Zorian, you said when you said several thousands of hours, I almost uninstalled. Okay, listen. I'm being over dramatic. Okay, I don't know why thousands came into my head. I'm just an over dramatic ma'am or something. No, I mean, I have a lot of hours in this game. And I do not have a max player, but that's because I'm an ultaholic. So that's what happens when you make so many side characters and get distracted. Porty said, no, I 100% agree. Small town vibes, right? I kind of like that though. Homeless, he said, I've been using a tortoise stone to slow my leveling so I can enjoy the quest and complete deeds without feeling too powerful. It's also made keeping up with crafting easier for me to handle. Yes, it is nice to have the tortoise stone for sure to disable leveling, so then that way you're not over leveling like important stuff. Like for me, I try to keep on the same level as with main story quests. When I start over leveling that, I feel like I'm gonna rush through things. So yeah, definitely get the tortoise stone if you can, stone of tortoise or whatever it is, in the LOTRO store if you want to disable your leveling if you feel like you're going through stuff too quickly. Portsy say everyone is nice because if you're mean to new people, the game dies. True. Talia said I did 1,600 LOTRO points in 2 days without deleting anything, without creating characters. I just fixed rep and starter areas for 30 of my character. Rep, bro. I keep forgetting about rep. Rep is the great way of getting LOTRO points. I always forget about rep. I never really pay attention to rep in this game, and it's showing. That's actually a really good point. Rep is the way to go, because you could get like 20 LOTRO points up to for some rep stuff, I think. Mario said, if only small town was full of people you chose to be near, sips tea. True though. Me, I'm over here like, yeah, I like that LOTRO smaller, and then me next minute, I'm like, man, I could never live in a small town, like an IRL, you know? I just never could. Garthy said experienced folks can only do all of the era Lewin deeds in 1 to 2 hours, and that's 180 LOTRO points. Wow. 1 to 2, 180 LOTRO points. Yeah, it would probably take you a lot of hours. I do feel like experienced folks do have a good advantage there because they can kind of get through the stuff quick and know where to find everything. So that's kind of why it's hard for me to really give a good guesstimate, because even... God, even doing the Shire, the Postman quests and stuff, I never did those before ever until recently. And I felt like it took me forever to get through it, but most people are like, oh, I could get through that in like an hour. I'm like, bro, it probably took me like 4. Reaper, you said Altaholics rule! You have 6 alts? Ooh, I've got way more than just 6, okay? I've got quite a lot. Gadget said, I think given who you are, I must reflexively agree it is a weird, because all you do in LOTRO is weird. True. We are literally riding a weird hobby horse.
To send us back to Mordor?
Portsy say, I have like 350 hours, only level 82. You're doing great. Honestly, that's not bad, Ports. That's pretty good. Trez, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. How you doing today? Oh, man. We're popping off today. How's it going? It says trees in the flower is what it looks like. Sorry. Oh, I hit raid. I meant to shout out. My bad. Whoops. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Woo! Okay, anyway. I'm a mess. Anyway, it's all good. Welcome in, raiders. How you doing? Corby, hey. Wait, Corby. Wait, Corby. Were you behind this raid? I know a special someone named Corby that, you know. Anyway, hi raiders, welcome in. If you do not know me, I'm Aubrey the Weird One. I play a lot of Lord of the Rings online, and yeah, I pretty much have a lot of videos out on YouTube for new players who are looking to get into it. So if you're interested, you can check out my YouTube channel. But no, thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. How was the stream? Hello. Sorry, I'm behind on chats. We're just kind of chatting right now, so I'm glad you raiders are in because we're just chit-chatting about all sorts of game stuff. Azorian, you said, I don't mind killing a lot of stuff. I got 2 character slots, so I could keep one at Groose level and farm with the other, right? Gantron, you're altaholic. I was an altaholic once. They locked me in a server. The Brandywine server. The Brandywine server. With, with the Americans. Yo, chill. Gadget, if you have a good deal of gold laying around, you can buy rep for some factions in the auction hall. I did not know that. Talia said so 50 total if you didn't have any. I think I have about 60 to 70 ults now. Kind of like the Postman quest. I honestly kind of like them too, Ports. We used to be the same level. Wait, what do you mean, Ports? Oh, well, you're okay. Yeah, how was the stream, Trez? How was it? You were playing Coral Island? I've never heard of it before. Please tell me more. Ports, you said 60 to 70. I think I have 60 to 70. It's probably about 70 because I've made more alts on here. What? I think I have 11 characters on Crick. I have 24 now on Gladden. And then I actually deleted a couple, so maybe it went down. I know I have like 10 on another server. I want to say it's Landrable? I can't remember. Gonda, you say combine the Mathens, Bree rep, Thorns Hall rep, the list goes on. Wow, I didn't even think about doing that. Tress said it was good. I sadly got a raid and run. No worries, Tress. Thanks for stopping in though. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Let me make sure I give you a follow too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, get you some good food and all that fun stuff. Take care of yourself, Trez. It's like Stardew with options. Oh, okay, cool. It's a farming sim. Okay, with many dating options. Oh man, I'd be all about that. but yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a good one. Ports, you said, good lord. I have a lot, okay? My main server was Gladden, okay? That's where a lot of my ults come from, and I don't play like any of them anymore. And then I had a lot on Brandywine, but I don't think I do now. I think I deleted a good chunk of them. I've been making so many on Landy, I've been making so many on Crick anymore. There's just so many. Azorian, so and I need a profession. Will that further my goal? Professions are good because that'll get you into crafting, and then that'll help you with XP for pretty much just leveling your character, I guess. But then you can also like craft armor or weapons depending on what class you are. Did you say what class you are, Azorian? Did you say... Did you say champ? No, homeless bird champ. Hunter then is what you said? I'm looking now, I'm looking. I'm gonna see if I can go back and see this or not. I don't know. Yeah, what class are you? Oh yeah, you said you were gonna play Rune-Keeper class. I remember you said you were gonna do that and then Hunter, I think. I remember now. It's coming back to me. Reaper, you said all 6 of mine are on Gladden. See, I gotta actually get more ults on different servers. That's where I need to do better. Like, all of my ults are on Gladden, and all of my ults are on Krakala mostly. But now people are, like, on Arkansas. That's it! Arkansas, I think I have about 7. I need to get higher ults on all different servers, you know? That way I have, like, more options to play with other people and stuff. What makes you switch so much playing with new people or video projects? Lots of video projects, because I want to get through the level 1 through 20 guide, or I guess level 20 review for YouTube, which I've only done for like 3 classes. Lots of new characters lately though have been because of collaboration. So like LOTRO Ladies Night, I've been playing a brawler. The Warden, I wanted to play that. I did play for the level 1 through 20 review, which I did film. I just had to edit it now. And then also I started playing with a dwarf lady, with Copy and Jules Quest. And who else did I just play? I mean, I just made another ult with Louis. I just made another ult with my father. Like, I'm making so many alts, you know, for stuff. Got him for the win. Heck yeah. Tricky, hey, how's it going? Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Zorian said, I tried Hunter, now we'll try Rune-Keeper. I got you. Yeah, if you want to go Rune-Keeper, I would say Rune-Keeper is a good scholar for a profession. So you can make like dyes and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, can scholars make runestones, like weapons? I don't know. I can't remember. I think they can. Yeah, they can. Yeah, make a scholar so you can also get the Rune-Keeper tools. That'll just help you with general stuff to buff up your Rune-Keeper a little bit more too. So I think scholar would be a good choice, and then probably do like a tailor and forester profession as well. Tailor, forester, scholar is what I would do. So then that way you can craft armor for your Rune-Keeper because it'll be a light armored class. Talia said, and for rep, you need to have done specific quests in the region to turn in the rep items. Yes, that's true. That is what I just did. I just did that for Bree on my Rune-Keeper. My level 116 Rune-Keeper could not have max rep with Bree because I did not do the treasures of Cardalin or whatever. I was so like, oh my god. I literally just completed that yesterday. Gadget said maybe start with getting 1 to level cap. I'm trying, Gadget. I'm trying, but like, the YouTube videos, they don't stop. See, like, here's the problem, okay? I need more LOTRO YouTube videos. Like, okay. I'm bringing it down to 2 LOTRO videos. I'm sorry, not 2 LOTRO videos. 2 YouTube videos a month. Have I posted a single YouTube video yet for February? Nah. And it's almost the end of February, believe it or not. I'm behind, okay? But guess what? If I had not done the Warden ult, I would only have 2 videos I could have edited for this month, and neither of them were LOTRO videos, which I know people would be bummed about. So I need to get a LOTRO video out. I want to at least make 1 new LOTRO video, a minimum, a month. So I'm trying to do stuff that will be easy for me to edit. And honestly, the level 1 through 20 guides are actually fairly easy to edit because I stream it. And then any B-roll I need, I just grab from the stream, you know? So basically, like, any gameplay clips or whatever, I just grab from the stream. So, yeah. So that's why it's just easier, you know, for video-wise to make a new character instead of just always streaming and then... Because, like, if I always streamed and I try to get a character to max level, we would only just be playing LOTRO for, like, weeks. Until we got there, unless I just did missions, but I'm not doing that on this character. But anyway, yeah, it's just trying to find the perfect balance of YouTube and then not trying to get burnt out on LOTRO all at the same time. Jeweler, oh yeah, jeweler's a good choice. Metalsmith makes riflers and chisels. Oh, true. Jewelers make the melee weapon runestones. All right, yeah, maybe that's for the best. Aubrey, do you just need an editor? Yes. Friggin', does anyone want to be an editor for free? Dude, I've paid for 2 editors, okay? And legit, it doesn't financially make any sense to pay an editor. Like let's be honest, like these editors be like, all right, give me like I don't know. Normally it's like around $100 for video. For people I know who are like generous enough to like give me discounts, and then legit it'd be like video makes like $5. Like it doesn't add up. Okay, it doesn't add up. So that's why I don't have an editor. But I have had editors before. But it just, I pay for it and then the video just always tanks and I'm like, well, it's not worth it. And then I stop. 45 video idea, stand in Minas Tirith and talk instead of a play challenge. I saw this person and I was like, I'm expecting to get slapped. I'm so used to getting slapped anymore. Yeah, I mean, that could be a video port. I mean, we're literally live streaming that, so I could just crop it down. But would you guys watch that? It's up to you. Azorian, you said, well, my preferred method of farming stuff is killing things, which is why I was wondering. True. Yeah, Trani said, have faith. I should. This could be a 5-hour video at least. Y'all, I post these as videos. I post these. Every stream gets posted on YouTube. It's just on the VODs channel, okay? But yes, you're right. I could just edit stuff from the stream down, which I have been working on. The Louis video where Louis and I try our least like classes. I have been editing that one too, so that's another video in the pipeline. It's there. I just haven't finished it yet because it takes time. It all takes time. Hey Salazar, how's it going? Ace, you said hit me up on the side. All right, bet. I'll help you edit. Leah, you said I'd edit for free. Yo, you got DM me, y'all. DM me. I'm down. You guys can get. I'll give you guys like, you know, I can hook you up with something. Okay, I have one thing I can offer. Okay, it's not much, but it could go a long way. Okay. Forty said I'll also edit for free. I need you to pay my Adobe license, and I'll get one free project a year. Follow-up question: do you like videos that look like PowerPoint presentation? Yeah, sure. Honestly, I have someone who's working on a project for me right now with the PowerPoint presentation, but it's for an upcoming video I have scheduled with a certain someone. Zorian, you said I will do it for free for you if I manage to figure out how to do it while I'm asleep. Thanks. Hi, you said I hope it's not foot pics. No, it's not foot pics. Yeah, okay, so basically, okay, so I have two things in the pipeline right now that I'm gonna just like put out there. So basically, this Saturday is when a lot of deadlines hit. So Saturday, I have a podcast interview with a certain someone who I've collaborated with before. And we're gonna be doing another podcast interview. Unfortunately, I will not be streaming it. You're just gonna have to wait for the video to go up. But we're gonna talk more LOTRO, so it's gonna be great. And then also, I have an idea for Louis that I'm going to tell him. I'm sure he'll love it and like, you know, be about it. But we have to prep for it beforehand. And therefore, someone is very graciously helping me with that right now. Mike B, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. Yeah, Tiny said, what are you trying to say here, Aubrey? What? Podcast? Sick? Heck yeah. It's been a while since I've done a podcast. Wait, what do you mean? What did I say? That's the good stuff, right, Mystic? Yeah, so I'm working here. Okay, I'm trying to provide the LOTRO content for y'all, okay? I'm trying. I'm sorry. I've been slacking, okay? School's been kicking my butt. Whenever I have a math class, it's hard. But now that this is my final math class and this is the last week of this class, I'm really hoping things will start to pick up a lot easier. Reaper said, well, I actually killed the last boss, just had to run around in a big circle the entire time, right? Nice. Congrats, Reaper. Let's go. But yeah, if anyone is willing to help me, I would greatly appreciate it. I can't offer much. I can give you like, I can give you a gift sub as a way of saying thanks. I mean, I wish I could offer more, but I can't. But I'm trying to keep up with the videos, man. It's just hard. Hekal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I think what's difficult is I'm trying to keep up with the shorts, and the shorts are barely keeping up on the daily. So the videos are so last in my mind lately. Seriously, I'll DM you on Discord. Yeah, please do, Leah. I would appreciate it. All right. So I know we chatted for like an hour and a half already. I'm sorry, I've been so slacking on the quest here, y'all, but it's been a blast chit-chatting and stuff. Gadget says she's taking what they're giving because she working for a living. But yeah, you said I've done editing work before for friends. Nice. See, that's awesome. I did have a friend that hit me up a while ago who's very interested in editing. And I told them, I was like, yo, like, I really can't offer you anything, but like, if you just want experience, like, that's something I can give you, you know? Like, so I'm all down for like anyone who's even considering getting into editing, because personally, when I started getting into editing, I was like 13, and like I was asking so many people just to give me a shot at it, and everybody was like, nah, you know, like, I'm good, nah, it's okay. So like, I'd be more than willing to give y'all like give you guys some like credit and stuff. Like that's all I can really offer, but I feel like it's not enough. Like I feel kind of bad. Like, oh. Reaper said, sadly, I know I can't do the second part of the Great Barrel. I can't kill the last fight enough. Oh, I don't know. I haven't done the Great Barrel. I don't know. Mystic, you said, I mean, it'd be like that. I always get distracted while vibing. True, though. I'll be vibing. At least the music is killer, and we're not in a dark Mordor. We're in a bright Minas Tirith. Even though it's a little bit, you know, destruction-wise, it looks a little rough, but...
You are not here to send us back to Mordor?
You don't...
Promise me.
You do not want to do this. We're at the service of Urkerhor's table, and the tales I've told of this cruelty are beyond belief. If you try to deceive him, you will be found out, and death could not come swiftly enough for you. I retained the clothes I wore in servitude, for some part of me believed I would not long be free of it. There was a part of me too that feared to dispose of them. Why? The reason must appear foolish to you, but I thought if I no longer had them at hand, I would forget the time I spent in servitude, or the family and friends I lost in those years. I will give them to you for this reason, that you will use them to help put an end to this evil sir and the others like him, for their families and mine. May they be of use to you, and I will try not to feel their loss overmuch. It will not be easy, but it will be worthwhile if this act helps free my people and puts an end to their misery. Alright. We've got the clothes. He's a little on edge about us doing this and says it won't go well, but how the heck did you get in here? How in the heck? Oh, you probably took a mithril horse, didn't you? Didn't you, Ganteron? Are you hiding? Ganteron's hiding from me now. Hey, Gons, how's it going? Hey. Porty said, you made me real excited for Mordor. Dude, I'm actually really upset, Ports. I was so hyped for Mordor, and I've been so disappointed. And I'm sorry to, like, put that out there, but... I mean, it's not as bad as some people were saying. Like, some people were like, oh, Mordor. It's the worst. It's not the worst, but it's just, it's not the best. Reaper said, basically there are lights that spawn that have to be killed quickly or you cannot get to the last boss. Oh, really? That sounds challenging. Mystic, you said, you can also search for writers groups in the areas I'm part of and have participated in, Remo? And the writers group are the best way to get in touch with editors and have people read over your work to give their opinion. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea too. Galdwin, you said, need to head off for bed. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, Galdwin, thanks for being here as per usual. I appreciate you, Galdwin. Have a good night. Enjoy. Stay safe as well. Portsy said, people prepped me to hate Moria and I loved it. We'll see. People were prepping me to hate Moria as well. And Moria used to be a lot more difficult, and I did not like Moria back when it was challenging. Now I think Moria is awesome. I do love Moria. Mordor, however, people were prepping me to dislike it, and I was just like, well, you know, as Louis said, oh, well, if most people dislike it, you'll probably will like it because, you know, I'm the weird one, and I'm just opposite, I guess. So if Louis says that about me and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm actually agreeing with everyone else, that was something I guess I learned about myself. I was like, maybe I'm not that weird then. I don't know. Guns, you said sent you a time frame for us doing SWTOR and stuff whenever you get a chance. Oh, okay, sick. Wait, on Discord, did you? I want to make sure it didn't get on my request. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, okay. I'll respond to it when I can, but I just wanted to double check and make sure it didn't get into my message request because sometimes I miss those. Sick, that works. You wish for me to modify the garments? All right, very well, I'll do what I can. All right. Well, I'm getting slapped up in here by Ganteron. Ganteron, how could you?
You
oh,
are up to something.
I overheard your directions for the tailor, and there could only be one reason for you to wear the clothes. You plan to sneak in the fortress in Mordor. Do not try to deny it. He looks from side to side and shifts his weight from one foot to the other. When he speaks again, the words come in a rush and a tumble as if he were embarrassed to speak them. There are none in this city that would consider him a friend, but you may be nearest of the lofty prize. Aw, he trusts us. If you did not get yourself killed climbing the walls of the fort or rattling the bars of Narraband, you might hope to achieve my friendship in time, but he does not befriend corpses. Oof. That sounds like a warning. I think you are a fool to attempt this, but I will share something with you in the hope that it may improve your chances of survival. The bosses pay no heed to their servants or their slaves as long as they are obedient. That will change in an instant if the servant disobeys. You must do whatever you are commanded to do, or they will see through your disguise. This should serve you well to their minions, but there is one you should beware of in any circumstances. It's Uridani. Yeah. We've seen her. She's like a flame fiery woman. She should not be trusted. She seems very super powerful. I do not think she will be blinded by your appearance. She may be more sensitive to your deception. Yeah, you must try and keep away from her at all costs. I have done all I could. It is more than anyone else would do, but the city is confusing and unpleasant, and if I'm stuck here, I'd rather have someone such as you to hear my complaints. Keep that in mind. Okay. What the heck? Ganteron, where'd you go? Oh, you're up there. What the heck did you get up there, sir? That's so funny. Gachi said, I'm so glad I wasn't around when Mordor was endgame. Imagine coming down from the high of beating Sauron to spending a year trapped in Mordor. Right! I'm glad too. I was really looking forward to getting back into the game when Mordor came out. I'm kind of glad I skipped it. Cause yeah, if I got through Mordor and I was just like, wow, like cause Gondor and like defeating Sauron, all that was all super hype. It was so awesome. But yeah, so yeah, to come back and deal with this is just, I'd be upset too. And it's not even like a bad, like, it's not even like a rude thing to Mordor. It's just like, yeah, I mean, you can't really top like what the Fellowship went through, you know? Mystic, he said, if you could search, it's a National Novel Writers Month, and from there you can find a group near you that meets up. It's how I met a cool group of people that are supportive of writing. A lot of them are established authors and can help find connections there. Ooh, nice. Crap, that reminds me though, Mara, I had to respond to an email about an article. I'm actually a little bummed because one of the papers I do some freelancing work for, they contacted me and I did an article. I did 2 articles for them last month, and they told me the one article got pushed back to April, so I won't get paid for it until April. I was just like, bruh, you could have told me that like last month ago. Like, I'm not sitting here expecting your check or whatever. So I'm a little bummed, but he offered me another article now in return, so I guess I'll do that one. Is Arian, you said, I see you rearranged UI. How do I move my Rune-Keeper bar out of the way? Do control and backslash, and then that you can move all your vitals and stuff. Where's my Rune-Keeper bar? Where's my attunement bar? Oh, yeah, my attunement bar I just put over here. But I think it's somewhere, it should be somewhere in the middle for you. Yes. Ganteron, you said that's about 20-second stream delay for me. Wait, what? Refresh. Is it really 20-second delay? It should only be 8. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I was really bummed because I was like, your girl need cash though. And I was pretty straightforward with the editor at the paper. I was like, yo, like I'm looking for more, like I have more time in my day. I'm looking for more opportunities. Send anything my way. And then he sent me the 2. And then for him to be like, oh yeah, the one is due April. I'm just like, oh, the one I already wrote is getting pushed back that far. Okay. But it is what it is. Yeah, no problems, Orion. Gadget, you said, will they pay for that new article anytime soon, or is this some sort of game that they're playing? I guess honestly, like, it's just funny. Well, I did 2 articles, so I'll at least have 1 check come in for the one. But the article that they delayed is actually the one that I got paid more for, so I had to wait to get paid, and It just sucks because I was like, well, dang,
How
I'm
may
gonna
I
have
help you,
like
friend?
this much money come in March probably or February for these articles, and then it was like, oh, I'm only gonna have like half of that. Yikes. This really kind of sucked, you know. I was like, yo. I'm glad that I do have another job now to kind of lean back on, because yeah, that if I didn't have that, I would probably be a lot more concerned. Mystic, you said they're just refreshed. Nice. Yeah, let me know if you guys are delayed too bad. Honestly, Twitch should only be delayed by like at most 8 seconds. Hey Patty, how's it going? Hello. I know Ganteron's probably talking about stream delay versus game.
Gondor needs your aid.
But I can't speak to that. I don't know. I guess I go to the Slag Hills. Yeah, I go there. Thanks for the lurk, Mystic Mara. God, that's the worst, yeah. I'd be chilling. Alright, sick. Gosh, my frames are dropping. Thanks for the lurk, Gadget. CBT said, what level do you have to be in order to use World Chat? Just curious. I believe it's level 10. Which I never knew was a thing, but I guess so. Hey, Joey, how's it going? Hello. Oh, wait, actually, I could probably just travel to... No, I should probably just travel to Gandalf from here. Oh, gosh, dude, my frames are so bad right now. Apologies. Oh, it's level 20 for free to play. Okay, thank you, Hi, for the correction. I thought it was level 10, so I don't know anything. I don't know. Oh, golly. I'm gonna mess this up. Joe, thank you so much for that Twitch follow. Welcome to the Weird Community. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Arch, how's it going? Hello. Patty, say, do you guys think it's worth getting the rep to max? I'm currently debating whether I should do it for Arid, Lewin, Shire, Bree, and Rivendell. Okay, Patty, that's so funny. We were just talking about that. If you do it for LOTRO points, because LOTRO points, you actually get quite a lot for getting max level for your rep. And then some of them do have decent, like, rewards and stuff. Like, you can get some really cool home stuff. This is a test, ding ding, alright? Test. Hi, you say yes, it gives you LOTRO points? Yeah, it gives you, like, gosh. If you get something to max, isn't it like 20 LOTRO points or 25? I can't remember. Like, max rep. Oh, wait. Let me go in the rep. Yeah, like, see, I get 15 LOTRO points for just being an ally of Rivendell. What about... Do I have a Kindred? Here we go. Kindred, I get 20. Yeah, Kindred is 20 LOTRO points. Yeah, sure.
Did you arrange for a disguise?
Portsy said the only rep I maxed out was the Meladrin for the vendor. I love the horse and some of the other cosmetics. I believe that's Mirkwood, yeah? Mirkwood, Lothorian stuff. Gantarani said 16 seconds. Dang. Talia said Arid, Lewin, and Bree may be handy since it might get you to a port to those hubs. Not for dwarves in Thorn's Gate, not in Bree for racer men. Joe, hey, you just said I just started playing recently. Also wondering about World Chat. Only level 9, so it will be a while. Yep, level 20, according to High here. Yeah, unfortunately, I never knew that they had a cap on. Or I guess like a minimum level you had to be in order to access World Chat. I don't know why that's put into place. I don't know if it's about safety, security, I don't know. But that's really odd. I never knew about that until recently, actually. So that kind of sucks, but if you need any help, we're here. We're here. We can answer any questions you might have about the game. Portsy said, yeah, wow. Patty said, so by doing it will give me a quick travel to those locations. Yep. Portsy said, I'm guessing it was about bot spammers back in the day. Yeah, probably. It's the gold spammers. That's what it is. Gillian, you said so bots couldn't make free-to-play accounts and spam. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. I got you. Yeah, in level 20, you definitely have to put in some hours to get to level 20. Not like too crazy, but You could certainly get through level 20 in like a good maybe 5 hours if you're just chilling and casually doing it, but I'm also like an experienced player saying that. But don't hold me to that either, because if I'm streaming it, there's no way I'm getting to level 20 in 5 hours. I'm gonna be talking to y'all too much. See, mates, you said, oh, that's fair. I'm 19 now, so close. Yeah, man. You're almost there. Tally said most of area door reps offer rep items in skirmish camp. Yeah, that's true. Joey, you said makes sense. I've been loving LOTRO so far. Currently working on trying to get my first mount. Oh, wait, do you, what level are you, Joey? You should have gotten one during your intro. If not, I can tell you exactly where you can go to get one. Gilly, you said, unless you're Louis doing hardcore mariner. Bro, Louis took forever to do the whole hardcore mariner. I can't believe that he streamed as long as he did. I remember I was watching him stream and I saw that he was doing that challenge and I was like, okay. And then I went and did stuff and I came back a few hours later and then I saw it was like 5 hours and I was like, wow, that's pretty long for Louis. Like, I don't think Louis normally does streams like that. And then I came back from doing more stuff. Like, I ate dinner, like the day had gone by and he was still streaming. And I looked and he was 10 hours into a stream. I was like, oh my gosh. That poor dude, man. Tal, you say you need to barter for them, but having max rep is a prereq. Yep. What server do you usually hang out on? Arch, I'm normally on Crook Hollow. Tal, you say 100 low rep tokens and Thorns Gate and Bree. Oof. Joey, you said I'm only level 9. Some guy I met on LOTRO said I needed the riding skill, which is 95 LOTRO points, but I could be wrong. Very new and newbie. No, so the guy that you met on LOTRO is just, they're going based off of previous information. That used to be the case. However, you can actually get the riding skill for free now. And I will tell you exactly how to do this. I need to make this a video because I have answered this probably like 4 times in the last week. I don't think people really know about it, and I'm one of them. Like, I used to not know about this until like a couple months back. So now what you can do, Joey, is if you go to this barter, and I'll type in the name. I think this is the name. Crap, what's his name? I love the video. I watch all your videos. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'll definitely put it out there because I swear I have answered this over and over, and like, I'm not annoyed about it whatsoever. I want to make it, I want to put it out there for people because I don't want people to come at me and keep putting in the comments this stuff and being like, oh, well, you can't play this game for free because you don't get a horse for free. And I'm just like, but you do though. Like, I don't want to go through all the clapping back anyway. I just get so tired of the people in the comments trying to be like, you're misinformed, and I'm like, but I ain't though. So anyway, yeah, and I just tested this myself on stream too, so I triple checked it for y'all too. But if you go to Mossword, it's in the Before the Shadow expansion. You do not need to purchase this expansion though in order to have this quest. So I want to put it out there. Confused Red Panda, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the weird community. There is this NPC in Mossword that you need, and I want to say his name is Scotty. It's Scardy Ben Blade. Scardy Ben Blade. He has this quest called A Little Extra Never Hurts, Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 will reward you with 10 LOTRO points. Take the 10 LOTRO points. Part 2 will tell you to go into the LOTRO store and you're going to pretty much purchase this little scroll that's worth 10 LOTRO points, and that will gift you the writing skill and a free mount. Now, I'm not saying the mount's really great. It's really kind of crummy, but you can fix that. It's really easy to get a better mount. But here, I'm gonna actually post this NPC on the chat. I'm gonna post it in Twitch and YouTube. I posted it on YouTube. This is the guy you go to. If you did the tutorial, you would have been offered this. If you were a dwarf, an elf, a man, or a hobbit, you would have been offered this during your tutorial. If you did any other race, you did not get this, but you can go and get the writing skill if you just go talk to this man. Yeah, in the blacksmith shop. Yes, thank you, Gary. He's in the blacksmith shop in Mossword. And you do not need the Before the Shadow expansion. You do not need it. When you go into that questing area, it's gonna be like, it's gonna pop up and be like, oh, purchase this region. You do not need it. You will literally get offered the quest. You do not need to buy the region in order to get the quest. I just tested it myself and it worked. Yes, I will make this, Patty. I will make this. I need to make this a bigger priority video is what I need to do. Amount is amount. Exactly, Joey. Yeah, I hope that helps you. That should, yeah, that it's basically free. So can you get to Mossword without the DLC? Yes, you can. However, I don't think you can swift travel there. You might have to run there. That's what I actually had to do for one of my friends. There was a group of us that went. We took the road to Bree through Cardalin, and then got our way to Mossword from there. Because Mossword's in Swanfleet, I believe. But yeah, you can get there without the Before the Shadow expansion, but I don't think you can swift travel there. So you might have to either spend a mithril if you want to swift travel there, or find someone who can port you, which is actually pretty easy for mariners because they've got a quick way to do it. Archie said, I watched your guide for Hunter, very informative. Yes. Gantron, yes, I should add a command writing chat command. I should. Does the VIP give you bonus XP? Yes, I think you get this thing called like resting XP. Let me see. Oh yeah, I get a VIP bonus XP for being a VIP. I don't know how it works, honestly. I just now became a VIP after, gosh, 3 years of not being a VIP, and I don't know how some of this stuff works, but yeah. You do get extra XP for being VIP and some stuff. Joey said, oh, thank you so much. Getting on it right now. Yes, please do, Joey. I hope you're able to get that mount. And if you're gonna get a really slow mount, basically the way that you can get a better mount in Bree, there's this farm where you can go and purchase a mount for a gold. It might have gone down, might have gone up. I don't know if they changed the prices at all. But if you go to the Hengen Stacer farm, if you go here, they actually have an NPC where you can buy more mounts from that are a little bit more upgraded for you, so that'll help as well. Whew. Tokyo said also get that quest at the end of our chat intro. Yes, you will get that quest at the end of the our chat intro for man or hobbit race, or if you are an Arid Luin at the end of your intro as a dwarf or elf, you will also get that from what, Dwaylen, I think it is? But if you're any other race, you will not have that in your tutorial, therefore you have to go to Mossword. But you can actually, you don't actually have to do that quest at the end of your Archet tutorial, so some people have missed it just by accident and stuff, so you still have to go to Mossword. But yes, good point, Tokyo. Hi, you said 500 silver for a 62% mount? Oh my god, it's not even a gold anymore? Man, I'm about to sound like I'm about to sound like a boomer kind of, but I'll be like, you kids have it so easy now. I remember back in my day when I had to grind for 95 LOTRO points to get those riding skills and then save up for gold for my own horse. Or if I was VIP, I had to wait until I was level 20 and do that little race and then get my free mount. Anyway, Tally said you get a third of the current XP bar as bonus each day. They'll be filled up at server reset at 3 AM server time. You could do captain summons, but swift travel is not an option. Correct, yes, swift travel isn't really an option. I think unless you're VIP maybe, but I don't know. But yeah, you can find ways to get there. You can literally run there. I've done it. I just did it. Or you could, yeah, find someone to summon you. There's a fellowship horn, etc. Patty said, what's the difference between the two dwarf races in game? Is one better than the other? It pretty much is just stats and how you want to, like, background and origins, like lore. So stout axes are from Mordor. Therefore some of their stats are actually a lot better than regular dwarfs in some regards. I couldn't tell you them right off the bat though, because I don't really play dwarfs, so I don't really remember. But yeah, there's stat differences. Stout axe is typically going to be a little bit better than dwarf in some regards, though, I would say. Zorian said, by the way, how hard do I need to worry? How hard do I need to worry about hairstyles and such? Is there a barbershop in the game? Yes, there is a barbershop. The best barber in the Middle Earth, in my opinion, is in the Prancing Pony. So just putting that out there. Just go to Bree and the Prancing Pony. You're set. Archie said, I can't wait to get a war steed. Arch, I don't know how to say this, but please do not have your hopes up for the war steed, because it's something. It's not for everybody. I think they need to do a lot of improvements on their war steeds, honestly. Gantarani said, have you grabbed subscriber town services from Wand? Ooh, that's a good question. If you're a VIP, make sure you grab your town services. I think mine aren't expired. Yeah, I just grabbed mine yesterday. I'm good though, thank you. There is a barber, yes. Weird Hydrate, thank you, Gantaron. I'm behind on chat again. I will get to your guys' chats, thank you. Need a boomer command now, you say, Arch? I do. Back in my day when I played LOTRO. Ooh, that's hilarious. Reaper, you say as you level, you'll get random gift boxes. You'll eventually get a free 24-hour mount. Not sure what level. I believe that is level 7, but I could be wrong. I think it's level 7 where you do get a free 24-hour mount whistle, and it's in a red gift box. But you have to get that gift box from a blue gift box. It's kind of hilarious, but I think it's level 7 where you get that. But yeah, that can help you travel to Swanfleet. That's a good point. If you do have access to that. That's a really good point, Reaper. Thank you. Gantaron, thank you for that weird hydrate that I just did. Tokyo said, good to know. I have a couple tunes with no writing skills. Yes, go to Mossword immediately. Talia said it was 4 gold to 4 gold back in your time. Wait, when was it 4 gold? I only remember it being at 1 gold. My dad and I always complained about it being a gold because, man, getting to a gold on a new tune took years. It took years. You had to just be like so good on crafting and hope that people are buying stuff in the auction hall. But man, and level 35. Wait, when was this? I don't remember that. Gantaron said, I remember back in my day playing LOTRO when I was 6 years of age. Wait, me too, Gantaron. That's when I started. I was 6 years old when I started. Haya said, hey, when I started playing, I had to pay 95 LOTRO point for the writing skill mount. Yep, I did too. That's what I did for a lot of people. Little Wolf, hello. And Marshall, hey, how's it going? Marshall said, we're simply walking into Mordor. Yeah, we are. We're doing good, man. It's going great. Wolfie said, I remember the horse race. I feel so old. I remember it too, man, and I always failed that horse race. I could do all the festival horse races, no problem, but man, the one to get your low riding skill or whatever, phew, I always failed that one. I could never get through it. That's why I was like, I don't even want to be a VIP and get to level 20 and get my free mount. Like, just pay the 95 LOTRO points. Talia said best barber is the one that visits you at home. True though. You are right, Tal, but I'll go out to the Prancing Pony so I can see my good man Butterbur working the bar, you know, say a little hey to him, you know, be like, hey Butterbur, what time you off? I mean, what? No. Go see Aragorn, or I'm sorry, Strider. You'll go see Strider. You get to see a little bit Gandalf too, maybe. You know, it's cool. Maya said, hey Aubrey, I use a loot. You use a lot my worst. What? A loot my worst? Honestly, I should make a channel point that tells me you guys will force me to get on my war steed. I dislike getting on my war steed so freaking much, man. So much. I never use it. Tokyo said my latest project is trying to find out the most efficient way through each region while getting all the deeds. Deciding which quests to do is hard because there's so many. Man, Tokyo, that's a good point. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure that out. It takes so much time to sort it. Honestly, I think the best way that I've gone about it is I always go to Bree. I think starting at Bree just helps me so much more. There's so many deeds in Bree. It's so widespread. You can get through like level 20. I go to Bree, Lonelands, then from there, Little Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weird Community officially. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, howdy, just found your stream. Nice, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I go to Bree, Lowlands, Evandim. Normally from there I go to Angmar, Foracal, Eregion, and then from there it starts to get a little more like easier. I go to Moria, and then it's Authorian, Mirkwood. Like, it's pretty, from there it's pretty straightforward. Like, you keep going straight. But like an area door, it kind of gets a little messy because there's so many areas you could go to. Patty, that's a thing. Yeah, you can get a barber in your house. You can. Portsy say if you ice skate, you may like war steeds. Yeah, true. If you ice skate, you probably like them. Tally say yes, there's a visiting barber, but it's not available all the time. You need to barter for it at the curator for 2,500 figments. Apparently the curator is coming back. What is it? Did you guys say February 29th? Is that when they come back? They come back at the end of the month, so it might be available at the end of the month. I won't lie though, I kind of want to hold your hopes out for it though, because I think the barber was just available to purchase this last time the curator was here. So I don't know if they're gonna offer it again. Oh, Gantron, you said I was referencing you. Oh, sorry. I didn't start until 2012. Okay, I got you. Azorian, you say I envy you. I didn't have a computer until I was 16 or so. Before that, I played RuneScape in the library. I actually had, my family had their office computer, and I remember when I was 6 years old and I was begging for it to be my computer because no one ever used it. And then when I was 8 years old, my granny actually, she was like, well, this computer sucks. I'm gonna go get a new one, so I'll just give it to Aubrey. And then what my dad did was he actually jammed a freaking graphics card in that thing, and that thing became my little gaming computer. Man, it was so terrible. Like the specs, I couldn't even tell you now, but I don't know how it ran anything, but LOTRO was totally fine on it. It was a blast. But really, gaming was really important for me being in touch with my dad because my dad lived in Florida and he's basically lived in Florida almost my whole life. So, yeah, it was like the only way I got to talk with my dad. So it was a big priority to him for me to have a computer to play games with him. But also, like, my family just started to realize, like, okay, fine, we'll give her a computer. We'll give her this office computer. So I was very lucky, but it's all because my family. Tally said, I suppose it was back in the time before free to play. The level 35 and 4+ gold. Yeah, maybe. That could be the case, Tal. That could be. I don't really remember a lot of those days. Gantarani said Aubrey really just wants to see Barlaman's private wine cellar. How did you know? Q, you said 29th. Yep, curator dates are February 29th through March 11th. Then, wait, the curator doesn't come back until July? After that, it's July 2nd through 12th? That's so short. Q, thank you for gifting a sub to Jules. Thank you. Holy crap, Q, thank you. Hey, Jules, how's it going? And then the curator is December 19th through 30th. Wow, the curator really doesn't come out much. So I need to get all the figs right now, is what you're saying. Patty, say, how did I get the barber in my house? Is it from the store? There might be one available in the store. I don't know though. QE said those are 2024 dates. Yes, on the events calendar as of today. Oh, okay. So yeah, they could change it. That's true too. They could. See, Bitsy said I love that store. Thanks. Yeah, it's all about it's my dad. My dad got me into gaming, and my mom really did not want me to be into gaming because in her eyes, gaming and my dad playing so much on the computer and not really like doing the things or providing for his family as he should have was something that really led to their divorce. Like, they divorced when I was 6 months old, so really I don't remember any of them being together. I never had, I guess, like that family, like that perfect family picture. So I guess when it came to the time that I was like, I really wanted to have my dad in my life, I guess, then my mom was like, okay, fine, you can have a computer, Aubrey. But my dad was really pushing for it, and I'm glad he did. I mean, I got into LOTRO, I got into some other games because of him. But yeah, and it's not like, it's so funny because my dad and I, we've had such a crazy relationship, y'all. It's been a while. Like, I thought for sure when I was 18 I was gonna cut him off, never talk to him again. It's like, this dude is the worst. I'm over it. So it's crazy that we're like totally fine now. It's just so wild. Sometimes gaming helps everything, I don't know. Man, we could get in so many heated arguments, but man, you sit us down, we play some games together, it's like nothing ever happened. Azorian said, well, I'm old. When I was 6, only person I knew who had computers was running DOS. Windows 95 did exist though. Hey. Yeah, I am a younger generation. So by the time that I got a computer at like, gosh, when I was like 8 or whatever, like most people I knew had computers in their homes and they were playing all sorts of games. And I was just, I was a late bloomer. Like even when I got a phone, I think my first phone I got was, I was like 11, which most of you are like, oh my gosh, I was so young. But now it's like, people, if I tell that now to these other kids who have phones at like 8, they'd be like, oh my gosh, how could you ever survive? Like, oh, you know. But I knew a lot of people who had already had phones by the time I had mine, but it is what it is, I guess. Miss Cindy, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Jules, yes. Tokyo said, years ago I used to run LOTRO on Windows Vista. I don't know you, but the game often crashed into the vault at the Bree Westgate. There were some places where I would eventually crash at. That did happen on my old office computer that we just made into a gaming computer by adding a graphics card to it. My problem on that office computer was there was like no RAM. I think there was like 2 gigs of RAM or something. Like it was so little. So I couldn't like nothing could process quick enough. That was the problem. I didn't really crash in Bree, but I think I crashed mostly. I had a lot of issues, I think, around Moria or something. I think that's what it was for me. Seabates, you said same here, literally same exact situation. Wow. Gantron heading off for work, only 3 hours, thank goodness. Oh yeah, have fun, Gantron. Thank you so much for all the gifteds, man. Thank you. And enjoy. Seabates, you said whatever brings the family together is good in my opinion. I'm very grateful my dad got me into gaming. Also glad you're enjoying your experiences and memories in the nerd realm also, yeah. Gaming is literally the greatest escape in my opinion. I agree. But I can see why it's hard for my parents' divorce because I see both perspectives. Ganteron, thank you for the 500 biddies, man. You didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ganteron. Have a good day. Enjoy. Yeah, that's a hard thing. Like Star Wars, my dad really got me into Star Wars, and my mom hates Star Wars because my dad was so into Star Wars. And you know, he would put a lot of things ahead of trying to like get involved in Star Warsy things, I guess, instead of doing, you know, simple things that, you know, you should just do as a husband, I guess. Like you know, take care of your kid a little bit more. But you know, my parents were both young when they had me, so I just don't think my dad had a grasp on things. And my mom didn't really either, so it's hard. It's really odd because it's like for the longest time when you have divorced parents, it seems like you have to pick like either one or the other. Like it's almost like this battle between like who can have their kid like love them more, whatever. That's kind of how it seems. And it's not even like my parents put me in that situation. It's just kind of how it is by the way they'll talk badly about each other. But now that like I'm past all that and I'm an adult and I'm like, I can kind of see both perspectives. I'm just like, And now that my mom's like over that and she's like, that was years ago now, I don't care what your dad does. I hope he's living life, doing his thing. And same thing with my dad. He's like, I'm doing my thing, you know? I just love that. So I hope that for anyone who's ever had a divorce or going through like divorced parents or anything like that, just it might feel tough now, but it'll start connecting a little bit. It'll start making more sense, and then you'll start learning even more things that you were never told as a kid that you're like, wow, okay, I can kind of see that. Jules, he said, I was 18 when I got a phone, lol. Salazar and Joel, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Q, you said I was in my mid-20s when I got my first cell phone. That was a crappy old flip phone I kept in my car in case I broke down. Yep, that's exactly why I had yeah, my first phone was a flip phone. And the only reason why I even had it was because I started doing sports after school. And my mom was like, here, this is in case you need you need someone to pick you up or like to communicate with me about who is, because she would always work, so she needed to carpool me. So it's just like a communication thing. And that's all I could ever use it for. I don't think I got my first actual smartphone until I was like 14 or 15. Reaper, you said, I remember when I had a pager at the top of the line with the text function. Zorian, you said, I actually got my phone much earlier than computer. My dad found one in a parking lot when I was 12 or 13, though back in the day, they could only call and send SMS, yes. True. Steve said, I saw you playing SWTOR the other day, forgot about that game, so many cool universes to get involved in, yes. Yes, and all of them I got involved with my dad, which is crazy. That's why when everybody always asks, oh, what got you into LOTRO? What got you into SWTOR? I'm like, literally my dad played them. And I only played what my dad played because that's how it was. Q, you said with no payphones around those days, it's more understandable that teens have cell phones. Yeah, true. I do agree with that. I think it's fine to have a kid have a cell phone, but where I kind of draw the line is like at a smartphone. Like, I'm sorry, a smartphone is a luxury. And honestly, a phone is a luxury, it really is. But, in my opinion anyway. But, you know, I get kids need to make calls and they need to text their parents and stuff, but like, you don't really need to play games on a phone. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was a youngin' and I had my phone, you know dang well the phones I had, I was breaking all the time because I was always misplacing it because I was a little kid who didn't know any better. And then I was always dropping it in the streets or on the sidewalk, and it was always cracking and breaking, and oh man, my mom would always get so peed off. She'd be like, bro. Zorian, so times have changed. There are more or less only smartphones now. That's not totally true. Mostly all that's publicized now are smartphones, yes, but there are plenty of other phones out there that are honestly a lot less expensive than smartphones. But I mean, there are some good things about smartphones too, like parental features and stuff too, that might be helpful for parents. So I don't know. I'm not a parent. I can't say. All right, good chat, y'all. Literally just been a just chatting stream. I love it. It's great. Anyway, who are we even talking to? We're talking to Gandalf, right? Forgot about that. Oh, please tell me I can use these runes. Please tell me. This is Gary. Oh, on the main, can I get a kin invite? Yeah! I got you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Over on YouTube, I know you. Thank you. Yeah, I got you. All right, enjoy your kin invite. Actually, I'll type that to you. Actually, I'll say, welcome to the weird... Oh, to the weird kin. Only weirdos. I got you, Gary. All right, Mithrandir, what are you saying? The close of the Nernhoth will hide you from a momentary study, but you will have a further challenge. You must concentrate on lessening your inner radiance, and for the light of your people, give way to eyes accustomed to shadow. I understand that such a radiance comes to you without thought, but others of the people have been able to dampen its brightness for short periods, where it served their purpose. You must do the same. It's nearly time.
The meeting is soon to commence.
Oh, okay, it's time. We're going undercover, guys. Steve Batesy said when I was younger and got my first flip phone, I didn't realize how my plans worked and racked up over $1,000 in charges, and I was so afraid to go home. I slept at a friend's for a few days until my parents came to get me when they got the bill. Dude, I'd be terrified too. Oh my golly. Oh my god. Y'all, we look so good. We look good on a hobby. We're channeling our shadow. Do you guys see that? You see the shadow at our feet? Zorian, it's alright. So I find the best stuff in yellow spec if I remember what you told in video, right? Yes, yellow for Rune-Keeper is the best because you're able to more or less have more intense, like devastating hits with your skills. Also, if you go red line for Rune-Keeper, like the fiery line, that will keep you more like you have to stand and execute skills. You can't run around and do that. And with yellow line, you can run around a lot more. So that's why I prefer yellow line personally. Gary, you said thank you for the kin invite. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for sending that tell. Seabates, you said they were actually really nice about it, which is great. Wow, dude, my parents would be like, you're grounded for 3 years. Dude, that's actually crazy. Yeah, good for you, Seabates. That's nice. All right. You do not arrive with the others. Do you not fear the lash? It's no concern of mine. Climb the stairs and look for others of your kind if you dare. I'll deal with you whatever punishment he deems sufficient. I look forward to the music of your screams, slave. Now go. Avoid getting too close to Uridani or she will see through your disguise. I kind of want to see what happens. Like, do I just fail the instant? I love how nobody's even gonna, like, look at my... the fact that I'm in a hobby horse. You can see other slaves by the pillars to southeast. Okay, there's Uridani. Okay, yeah, her we avoid at all costs. Alright, here are the slaves. Who are you? I do not feel well. What did the mistress give to me? Slave. Oh, crap. Let me put away my horse. Do not linger here. Thy master's call for thee. Azorian, you said I was always given prepaid cards. That way I was not able to spend more than I was given. Kind of taught me to save the phone money and money in general, I guess. Man, I didn't really get like a... Man, I didn't have like chores or like prepaid cards or really anything when it came to money. I remember my biggest purchase I spent was to go to there's a Supernatural convention. And it was not too far away from me, so I brought my dad with me because I was like 14, so I needed a parent to go with me, and he was around. So my dad went with me. I think our tickets were like, gosh, I want to say it was like 30 bucks or something, so like 60 bucks, and then the train tickets for both of us was like 60 bucks. And then I did some meet and greets, which was like 60 bucks. And that was like the most I ever spent. But I have no idea how I saved up that kind of money. I had like no job. I don't even know. But like I never spent my money. I was saved. I came out of here for respect. Yeah, sorry. I need to get into the story. Be done with it, worm. Okay. Oh, I will have it, and thou wilt hear me. Ooh, they're fighting. Observe the meetings of the masters and remain beneath their notice. We are met at Amon Thar, a place of great significance. It was here that Lord Sauron bound the Nazgul, his will. Well, whenever the Nine were defeated, it was to Amon Thar they returned. Or Thar. Now our master is gone and the Nazgul with him. Holy crap, this is beautiful. We are met here to fashion the new order. Sorry, I had to get some screenshots. Great. Great through our powers can be, we do not possess the strength of Lord Sauron. We cannot rule singularly. It is with that in mind that Laerithan has proposed a union. She and I will wed, and together we will become the regents of Mordor? They're gonna wed? Is that so? Wait, they're gonna get married? Oh crap, Uridani's really close there. Where do you stand? Do you support this union? The best barber is the one that specializes in female dwarves. You're right, Gary. I'll have to figure out who that is soon. If she does not, he will face the wrath of both her and the heir of Sauron. I wonder. I have a gift for you, my love. No, Uridani, just chill. Get out of here. One of my slaves carries it. Let me retrieve it for you. Oh, it's the guy that said he didn't feel good. She put something in him. You, slave, yeah. No, not me. No, I cannot. Something's wrong. He collapses and he falls and a pouch drops from his hand. What's the pouch? Bring the fallen pouch to her. He barely looks at you and she takes the pouch from your hand. Stay here, slave. I may have further use of you. Oh, crap. Okay. This stuff's about to get intense. I need no gift but the loyalty. Wait, I didn't even post on Insta, did I? I never posted on Insta. I've been doing such a bad job. Yeah, I never post on Insta. Seize my knights, I order he be put to death? Whoa. Wait. There will be no union? What? There will only be vengeance. What is this? Wait, she killed him? Death comes for you and your servants. I am the last of my kind. Well, she killed him. Maybe, or really hurt him. For my long and loyal service, Sauron promised me a child. One child, he said to me. But after my victory is complete, I put LOTRO stream dat. If you go on Instagram, it says LOTRO stream dat. Now that my victory will never come, all because of your cowardice, Gondor brought swords to the Black Gate and you ran. Sauron's heir? No, you were Sauron's undoing. Whoa. It's getting intense. Very dramatic. I guess there's no way this can be talked out, right, Azorian, right? You ran from Gondor and you ran from me, or ran from Sauron, but you could not run from me. Dude, I kind of like her though. Who here possesses a better claim than I? Probably Uridani, right? There are none. I think Uridani could take you on, lady. I'm sorry. Dude, this guy is struggling. Wait, this guy is dead. I claim dominion over Mordor. Who will swear fealty to me? It will be my pleasure to do so. Ooh. They did say, honestly, they did say that Mordor's kind of in shambles right now because this amuses me too. I too will swear thus. They did say that Mordor is in shambles and they're all fighting each other. I have business with another who failed Sauron. He hides now within Minas Morgul. I want his head. Zorian, you say, she does seem cool, as it could be a shame if she has to be fought. Yeah, true. She does seem really slick. I give her a lot of credit. You've learned much, but now you should escape down the stairs before you're discovered. They're just gonna allow me to leave? I'm sorry, there's no way that that's even going to be the case. There's no way they didn't just see me leave. They were behind me. That was really terrifying. Mithrin, dear.
Has been united. I do not know what to do.
Oh. I need to think, my friend. I'll call you when I've decided it's done.
A Mordor united against us does not lend itself to easy solutions.
Before the meeting of the Masters, I feared the ascendancy of the mouth of Sauron. Now he is dead, and there are others arrayed before us, wielders of powerful weapons and forgers of unexpected alliances. Wait, that was the mouth of Sauron who died. That was the, oh my gosh, I forgot. No, if the mouth's dead, I think Sauron's dead then. Like it's kind of game over. Like, these minions are nothing, really. These names are to be feared individually, but when they share our destruction as a common purpose, we must not fear them. We must fight them. Rather let the masters of Mordor fear us. Are we not united against them? Scouts of many lands and many backgrounds adventure even now in Gorgoroth, and they pursue knowledge that might bring about the undoing of these masters. Seek first near the ruins, and then look for someone west. On our way back to me, pass through and consult with someone else. These 3 reports may help give us an advantage. Ooh. All right, well, now we're on chapter 5, which is progress. I like that. All right, who do I need to speak with? Southwest of the ruins. Okay, they're by eyes and mouth. All right, let's just get a horse there. Okay, well, that was super intense. Ooh, we're about to level 2. That's good news. Yeah, that was super intense. I did not realize that was the eye of Sauron that we just witnessed pass. Yeah, Mordor is united, that's pretty bad for us, but honestly, I'm not too stressed. I don't know why Mithrandir is. At least we got some cloaks and stuff, hey? Ooh, we got another Epic of the Healing Ages. I'll just put it on. Thank you. Maxed out, but it's fine. I have no idea what to do with those runes. That don't help me. Do. All right.
Hey.
Ruins, please, and thank you. Alrighty. Hoo. Oh, Diet Coke is so good. Tokyo, you said, how did you get the hobby horse mount? I actually got it around Yuletide Festival season. And what happened was I actually opened one of the Hobbit presents. And in the Hobbit present, I believe it was in the silver present, you could choose from one of many of the Yuletide festivals and like rewards, and then I chose the hobby horse. Unfortunately though, they just stopped it, so there's no more Yuletide Hobbit gifts, unfortunately. So you might have to wait till next festival to get this one. But I think there is a way that you could get a hobby horse via rep, but I can't tell you where the rep vendor is.
I haven't slept in days.
Unfortunately. Also, if you guys ever come to Mordor, please put it out there that you can get cosmetic pets for figments out here. So just so you know, that is a possibility. Because I got some cosmetic pets and it's really cool, just so you have more options and stuff. Can work on your collection. Alright, who do I need to speak with here? Oh, apparently they're over here. Hello, sir. Sir, I need to speak with. How are you? Talia said curator has a bartable one for 1,000 figments. Oh, okay. So, and that's coming up, so if you just get 1,000 figments, you'll be good.
Stirred into sudden wakefulness.
Has the sudden movement of troops drawn your attention too? Allow me to tell you what I've seen. Orcs and evil men have stirred into sudden wakefulness by some directive that is unknown to me. Small groups of these foes have unraveled across Udon and Dora Amareth since I came into this hospitable place, but never in such numbers. I believe they received urgent orders from one of their leaders, and it has compelled them to depart the Doomfold with some haste. But I cannot say where they've gone, for I do not know. But this I do know, they do go where they can do the most damage to Gondor or her allies. How can it be otherwise? Other scouts may know more, go to them. Alright, let me go get some of the scouts and see what they say. Oh wow, the scout's all the way out in the swamp, okay. It's fun. Was that a VIP or regular daily gift? This was a regular one, a silver one. You should get for free. I believe that this was a silver one, not a gold one, not a VIP one. Zori, you said, okay, I already like this more than Hunter. Nice, well, I'm glad that you like it, you know, I'm glad that you're enjoying it a little bit better. Yeah, each class is very different, so, you know, whichever most works for you, that's all that matters. Tokyo, you said I actually am at currency cap for most of those things, so that's helpful. Yeah, that's perfect then. Yeah, trust me, you're at currency cap now probably, but when the curator comes into town on the 29th, you will be desperate for those figments, like all of us. It's always how it works, because I didn't even know what they were used for, really. And then, yeah, I started looking through the curator stuff, and I was like, wait, I can have this cool housing item? And then I started buying up everything so quickly, and killed me, man. It just killed me. Yay, I got through rank 2. Got more runes. Let's go, let's go. Ah, here we go. 399 rune. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I was in combat, I think. Come on, get me out of combat. There we go. There we go. That's better. Oh wait, where's my rank 9 ones at? I think these are my rank 9 ones, and they're maxed out already, of course. 11. I'm trying to fix this up, but it's just not fixing itself up. Makes me bummed. Zorian said, what could be more fun than zap your foes with lightning, right? You're Emperor Palpatine. Join the dark side. Tokyo said, for free to play, the wardrobe space is kind of pricey. I wouldn't really focus on wardrobe space, focus on shared storage. And yes, it is kind of pricey. Shared storage is actually really expensive, but honestly, you're gonna have to save up for them no matter what. Even as a VIP, you only get 10 slots of wardrobe, and then even as a VIP, you also don't get shared storage. But save up for shared storage. I think you get, what, 20 slots of shared storage in comparison to just 10 wardrobe, and the wardrobe's not worth it. Just put it in shared storage for now, and then go from there. Unlimited power, exactly. It's great. There's a quest here. Is this not where I have to go? Okay, it's not. Getting ahead of myself. Let me get this chest real quick. Ugh. I just want to get to 117, please. Please. Honestly, might call it like a shorter stream tonight. I feel so exhausted. So we'll probably go for like another, we'll definitely hit 3 hours for sure. So we still got plenty of time. I'm pleased to see you. I encountered something peculiar. Wanted to hear your thoughts. Not far from here, I tracked a company of Urkaraj orcs through the swamp, intending to surprise them at the right moment and make them corpses. Before such a moment presented itself, I was robbed of my prey. Another party fell upon the orcs and rended them to all pieces. The ambushers were Maryville. They swooped down from the heights and left no orc alive, but I thought that they were allies. Why are their minions slaying each other? When our kind formed an alliance with the men at the close of the last age, we shared disagreements, but never spilled allied blood. Can you imagine if your wound came from a former friend and not the chief of our foes? Such are the difference between our kind and the warriors of Gorgoth. Wow, okay. Alright, where's the last person at? Alright, they're right outside of the swamp area. We got this. Tokyo is saying, yeah, should I toss my Isengard prison outfit? It's kind of sentimental. Toss it the pieces that you don't want. Like, I've never wanted. I love the Isengard prison outfit. Actually, I do have it. I do have it saved. I loved like the shirt wrap, and I think I like the gloves the most, so I kept those. But I got rid of like the bandana. I didn't care for that, and like the bottoms. I didn't really care for the bottoms either. But you know, keep the stuff you like. But yeah, feel free to toss what you don't. But I kept some of it. It is very sentimental. That part of the story always makes me like very. Like, I don't know, like, not really emotional, but, like, I'm very tied to it. Like, I feel like we're a survivor, you know? It's pretty crazy. Man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna spend my next point on. Maybe a fiery ridicule? I think that's the way we go. Plus 1% fire type damage. Jeez, man. I think we go fiery ridicule here. It's not like I don't use it. Yeah, I plan to play a lot of LOTRO this week though. So that's the good news. I'm really pumped to kind of get through some more Mordor stuff. Honestly, I kind of had a blast doing deeds the other day. I kind of want to do more deeds for LOTRO point. Let me check how many LOTRO points I've got in the store. 257 LOTRO point. I need more. I want more. Oh yeah. Also, if you guys play SWTOR, the cartel market has like 90% off right now. It's kind of berserk, kind of wild. So Ariane said skill tree question. One of them increased shocking touch days, and I don't have an ability called shocking touch. What's that about? So let me double check. Shocking touch days. I have that one too. Increases the damage and days duration of shocking touch. I don't think shocking touch is necessarily a skill, but what it could be too is that sometimes shocking touch is just like a shocking touch might have been a skill previously named for shocking words. Like shocking words became an advancement of that. So that could possibly be what that is referring to. Let me look real quick on LOTRO Wiki. When in doubt, LOTRO Wiki. LOTRO Wiki is my lifesaver. Well, it says vivid imagery, maybe? It's related to vivid imagery? Let me look. Doesn't really say. Maybe shocking touch is just related. Oh, shocking touch. Never mind. It's this. I forgot. It's probably a skill. I think you'll get the skill like 20 at level 20 plus. Actually, no, it says level 8. You get it at level 8. But that's your stun as Rune-Keeper. So it's pretty important. It'll be important for you later for survivability, especially against like signature mobs. Like the high level mobs, you'll certainly need it. Shocking touch. Yeah, I never really use the skill, so I always kind of forget about it because I'm so bad about using dazes. I really am. Interesting, I get the passives before the skill. Yeah, sometimes you will. It's just the way that things line up. Because honestly, like what you could do is like you don't have to start putting your points into shocking touch stuff yet. You could just start putting your stuff into critical defense and then also like ceaseless argument if you haven't done that already. I'd start doing those, and then from there, like, you could probably start working on these. And then once you get shocking touch, then it'll be like, oh, okay, now I know what this is for, and start adding points into that.
I am all right now.
Reaper said, not sure if I botched things up when I went to Softly, got the quest, but it didn't give me LOTRO points, and I can't find the writing skill in the store anywhere. No, the writing skill, it's not... Okay, so, yeah, go to... So, are you at the NPC right now, Reaper? Go to that NPC... You should have gotten part 1 of the quest. and then turn that part in. It's like learning to code before getting a computer. Yeah. Yeah, so are you inside the shop for sure, Reaper, and you can see the quest? Oh yeah, it says you got the quest. Tokyo, you said I happened to catch part of your stream where you were doing a quest/instance with Gimli in the caves before Helm's Deep. The quest says something like Gimli must survive, but he gets stabbed by the chief. My reaction was similar to yours, so it was funny to watch. Yeah, I just posted that short to Tokyo on YouTube. I just posted that short like maybe a week or two ago now, but it was so funny. I legit was like, oh my god, Gimli did die there. And Gimli dies like another instance too, I think. And I was like, are you kidding me? I kept killing my poor man, and I loved him. Zorian, you say I do like to use crowd control. I was a frost mage back in WoW days. Probably will start investing in it. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Reaper, if you're at Swanfleet, talk to the NPC. What does he say? Yes, I completed the quest, got completed, got the horse and the piece of paper, but it's not letting me read the paper because I have a trait. It's Bard. Do you already have the writing skill then? If you can't read the piece of paper. If you got the horse, then you're fine. Wait, can you ride the horse, Reaper? I shouldn't not on this tomb? Alright. Yeah, can you mount the horse? While I wait on that response, I'll read this. I'm all right now. Do not trouble yourself. I engaged in battle with a party of orcs, but the fighting went against me and I sustained this injury. I thought my days were done, but the creatures did not stay to ensure it. Their leaders called them away before they made sure I would not recover. To think I would have names such as them to think for my life, but that is now so. The orcs were looking for someone. They spoke of a weeping warrior as they departed. Their language is harsh and guttural. I could not make sense of much of their talk, but I think that he ordered them to find the warrior at any cost. They split into two groups as they left me, and they plan to return to regroup. Do not worry about me. I mostly recovered from my injury. Alright, we're gonna go see Mithrandir again. Oh man, I am tired. I had a very long day at work today, just because it was so exhausting. I never felt so exhausted in my life. Okay, I must have bought it before, lol. Yeah, I was like, if the paper is barred, then you probably have it. I can ride the horse? Alright, as long as you can ride the horse, but yeah, I guess you bought the riding skill. Whoopsies. Well, hey, at least you got a mount for 10 LOTRO points, right? And it was free, so it works out. Better than nothing. Yeah, it was free, but I didn't get the points according to my chat log. That's weird.
This is why I like you, my friend.
Wait, repeat that for me, Mithrandir.
This is why I like you, my friend.
He's so nice. This is why I like you, my friend. Thanks, Mithrandir. I like you too, Mithrandir. This is why Mithrandir and I kissed earlier. What are these tokens now? Do I have more tokens? Is it for Lake Town and Dales? Wait, what? Wait, are we gonna go there next? Before it seemed that our forces arranged against us had the upper hand, but now you return with information that we can use to oppose our enemies. Alright, let's seek the Weeping Warrior.
Yes,
Hey, we're level 117!
the Weeping Warrior.
He is numbered among them and has crossed my path before, though not for many years. I've known him to be active primarily in the east and in the north, but in times of great strife, I have heard reports that he has seen further afield and in unexpected places. I find it curious that none have seen him in Gorgoth of late. You did not see him at the meeting of the masters. He is missing, and his absence troubles me. Why did he not come to Gorgoth when Sauron had need of him, as others did among them? Why does he seek him now? For what purpose? Find one of the leaders, and you may learn why they search for Zagar. Okay. So I have to go to one of the big 4 areas. All right, let's see. Do I have 2 points? I do have 2 points. Oh, I could get Essence of Flame, another skill. I don't want another skill though. That's the problem. Ooh, Power Restore. Oh, but I don't think I have Prelude Hope. I'm not gonna get Mending Verses, even though it'd be nice. But it's a I have like a timer on it. Well, let's just do Fiery Ridicule, like I said I would. I need to get my Fire Runestone. Reaper, you said it was cool seeing an area I haven't been in before. Right? I just saw Swanfleet for the very first time myself the other day. It's quite beautiful. Tally said the first quest is free and will grant 10 LOTRO points, but it's only doable once per server. That is true. It is only doable once per server. I think I'm gonna go to, no, we'll go to Dorthag, or whatever. Tally said the second will have the 10 LOTRO point shop buy requirement and will grant the writing skill amount. Yeah, true. Reaper said, okay, well, at least my Cappy got it for free, lol, he's a man. Zorian, he said, I find it amusing I could drop from like 5 stories worth of height, break a leg, but not lose a single point of health, right? Oh yeah, man, but you could die, man. I forgot when I died recently, I fell too far. Yesterday it was, but I can't remember what I did. Wow, I've already out-leveled these enemies here. I feel like it was just yesterday I was out here doing stuff, but I guess not. We're just too powerful now. Too powerful now. It's so wild. We were just here the other day, it felt. Now look at us. We've grown so much. The ambiance is so wild. I love it. Alright, time to go up to the castle. I'm headed straight for the castle. I think that's the song. I feel like I messed up the lyric. I can't even remember what the song is I was just referring to. We got their kingdom locked up. I can't even remember the song. I can't even remember the song. I don't even know who sings it. It's a lady for sure, but I can't remember the artist's name at all. Oh my gosh, Reaper! I just ordered a pizza for dinner tonight. 2 great minds think alike. I literally just ordered a pizza for dinner. I was talking to my granny and I was like, what are we gonna have for dinner? And she was like, well, I almost picked up a pizza. And I was like, oh, you say pizza? I'll buy us a pizza. And we bought a pizza. I think it is Halsey, confused Red Panda. I think it is. But I can't remember the song, what it's called. Tokyo, you said I bought the Stone of the Tortoise, so MLB should say green and Rohan. Yes, yes, awesome. Mobs. What kind of pizza? Reaper, I bought a all-meat pizza. It had like sausage, ham, pepperoni, bacon, all that. CPT said pizza is the best, never a bad choice. I just thought out a fish and chips, and now I wish I went with pizza. Honestly, I've had a lot of pizza lately. I had a lot of bad food for me today. Like pizza, carbs and stuff, and then I had a lot of sugar. today. So I feel like that's why I'm tired. I'm coming off of like a sugar high or something. Stuffed crust? No! No! The only reason why it wasn't stuffed crust was because this stupid friggin' the stupid friggin' pizza place that I go to, they don't offer stuffed crust, okay? I was looking to see, I was gonna pay extra for stuffed crust, but nah. They don't offer stuffed crust. They're too good for us to start offering stuffed crust. How dare they? I do love good friggin' stuffed crust pizza. That's why normally I buy my pizza at the store anymore, because there is a stuffed crust pizza I get and it's a lot less than paying for a pizza. Like, I went and picked up this pizza and this pizza still cost me, it was a large, but this large pizza, this all-meat pizza literally cost me like 25 bucks. It was ridiculous. And I was like, this is why I could literally go to the store, get a stuffed crust pizza for like 10 bucks. You gotta find another pizza joint? Yeah, I do. See, and I had another one. The other one I had actually just went out of business over near me, and I just found this out recently when I was for the article I wrote. Okay, it was about pizza places around my town, and literally I went up because literally the pizza joint I always went to was like right around the corner. Basically, I went up to go get a picture of it for the article, and then I saw that they closed. And I was like, are you flopping me? There's no flipping way. And they freaking closed. And I'm actually friends with the owners. Like, I didn't know. I was actually really bummed. So, and man, they got some good pizza. They still have another pizza place, like location, but it's too far. Heck, for you, you could just make your own. It's not hard. I really should, honestly. I should get it together and make my own dang pizza. I can make a good pizza, I swear. I probably could. I guess I'll take this chest. Might as well. It's a free chest with free stuff in it. Alright, I do not know where this person is I'm looking for, so this is gonna be a minute. Hi. It says they're in here too. Gosh, there's lots of chests here. Can't believe we're 117 already. That's just wild to me. 61 wisdom. At least we're at 27,000 HP. That's pretty good. Man, I'm half tempted to just go to the other place. I cannot find this person for anything. They can be found somewhere within here, okay? That could literally be anywhere within here. This place is massive. At least the other person's outside of Sirathungol. Okay, my night just got extremely better. I just got confirmation email that I was accepted into my locksmithing class. Let's go, Reaper, good job! Man, now you definitely gotta celebrate with the stuffed crust pizza. Heck yeah, congrats, man. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Sirathungol at this point. Unless this person's down here. I didn't check down this way. Oh, it could be by the jail or whatever that's over here. The vault guard. I can't find them. I'm becoming a Nice, you're gonna become one in IRL. Oh, is this person in the jail cell? Maybe. Can I can't even ride my horse in here. See anyone? Alright, I don't see anyone. I don't know where this person's supposed to be at. So I'm leaving. Frick this, I'm out. Sorry, and you said little extra never hurts. Is the quest to get them out? I do have 10 LOTRO points I could unlock, and I guess if it's worth it, yes. Yes, certainly worth it. I mean, the alternative is paying, you know, 95 LOTRO points for just the skill and not even a mount, so... Yeah, it's 10 LOTRO points. Little extra never hurts part 1 and part 2. Oh, oh my gosh, the person was right here the whole time. I ran right past him. Hello, sir. What did you hope to gain by coming here? A quick death? Be happy to give it to you. You stand your ground, demand to know business. Why should I tell you anything? The Weeping Warrior knows something about the artifacts, and the captain of the pit is going to make him talk. My boys found out where he went, Hill of Sorcery in the Old Woods, where the big bosses used to tramp. My boys have already set out, and I'll follow them next, but first I'll take care of you. Yeah, so you say. Alright, back to Mithrandir we go. To Mithrandir we go. To Mithrandir we go. I home Mario. To Mithrandir we go. Reaper, you say yes, it's very worth it. The distance you will travel, yeah, death worth it. True. You'll go, it's gonna like speed up everything. Like tenfold. I have to go back to freaking Mithrandir, bro. Why? Why do they do this to me? Why must I see Mithrandir all the time? Sometimes a little distance does the heart good. Wow, look at me now. Total light. Mordor's got nothing on me. No freaking Mordor shadow now. Heck nah. 100% light for the win. This place does not touch me. So weird, the whole light shadow concept in Mordor. It's so odd to me. Man, level 117. I just really want to like soak into this because this is my highest level character. I feel like I haven't soaked into that yet. She's my highest level. 117. And man, oh man. She's grown so much. Wait, I still have the Yuletide Fest on. Why didn't I change that so long ago? I don't know which one. I could do the Midsummer one. Wait, why are there level 115s up here? I'm just trying to get back to where I'm supposed to go. Dude, that roll is sick. Let's just do 11 here. Actually, let's do the Mordor frame because we are in Mordor. And I never really cared for the Mordor frame, but it's kind of fitting right now. Oh, do you guys think I'm gonna die from this fall? Hopefully not. YOLO! Oh my gosh, I don't know how I did. Oh, and I found a great forge, so it works out. Ah, the acid! Okay, I'm good. Okay, well that was a close one. Wait, another signal flag? Are you kidding? No, frick that. I'm over signal flags. I'm over them. Signal flag quest is brutal out here, man. Man, so when do we get to Minas Morgul? Like, are we coming up on it or what? I need to know. Can't believe we're on chapter 5 now. Out of like 13 though. So I have to go to Northern Mirkwood too. Yeah, chapter 5 out of 14. Oh boy, oh boy. Hopefully it starts picking up a little quicker though. Do 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 Dude, Leah, you said I skipped ahead at 113 to go to Dale for a while. Can I go to the Dale ones now? I feel like there's so much I'm gonna miss by doing Mordor. Like, I keep getting the tokens for the Dale ones, and I really want to go there. To go to Dale and then Lake Town, like Lake Town for the win. But this is all like, I got the quest for Northern Mirkwood already, so I don't know if I need to go to Northern Mirkwood if I wait. Trying to avoid some content. Yes, you could totally go to Dale now level-wise. Wow. But I promised myself I was gonna focus on main story quests on this character. It's the only problem.
Did you learn why
I didn't realize I could go there now, though. Oh. There's so much to do! This is why I need an ult, y'all. This is why. Alright, I'll stop being overdramatic. Story-wise, it's up to you. Well, I told myself I was gonna focus main storyline quests, so I am going to. Even though I'm not thoroughly enjoying right now. But it's okay, it could pick up. Did you learn why? Seek the Weeping Warrior. See from your expression that you've learned something of use. It's better than I feared. There are still gaps in our knowledge, but the orc has given us more than I expected. It appears that he expects to find Karzarg at the Hills of Sorcery, a phase used in relation to the fortress of the Necromancer. Yes, I speak of Dol Gullador. Ooh, that must be where he's gone, and it would appear he searches for an artifact, something called Bugdatish. I've never heard this name before, but it means little. There's a room among the dark arts of Sauron for such mysteries. If you're in search of Dol Gullador, yeah, you will need to make haste. They've entered Mirkwood and prepare to raise the fortress. Oh wow, we have to go to Southern Mirkwood? Whoa, that's a flash from the past, like a huge flashback. Wow. That's right. Wow, we have to go all the way back there. Whew. Well, luckily I have a travel to Lothlorien. Yeah, I'll have to check out Dale and Lake Town at some point. I really want to go look at Lake Town. I've never been to Lake Town in the game, and I really love how they did Lake Town and like Hobbit and stuff, so I really wanted to see that. Alright, so Galadriel and Celeborn are outside. What area? All right, we're gonna go speak with them, and then I'll probably wrap up stream because I'm getting beat, y'all. I'm tired, and I have a lot of text messages to respond to. I have a lot of work I need to do.
Hail, friend, and well met.
And it's Monday, but I'll be streaming tomorrow at 1, so it'll be a decent long-ish start of stream tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not exhausted again. Where is it that I have to go to get to Mirkwood? Is it the vineyards? I think it's the vineyards, and I can't quick travel there. Why do they do this to me? Why can't I just quick travel? Stop it, Lothlorien, just stop it. Garther, if you did the completionist thing on Southern Mirkwood, you should have a port to Osgaladat. Oh, I don't think I did. I doubt I did. I try to get out of Southern Mirkwood as quickly as possible. The good news is I'm at least starting to get more ports, like the Snorborn one I got, and then we got the Udon Foothold now, which is actually very helpful with what we're doing at the moment. Just get me to the vineyard and I'll be thrilled. Wow, it's 9:15. It's so late already. What happened? Where did the day go? I feel like all I did was work today. Boat to Mirkwood, yes, let's go. Whippy! Ooh,
A company of orcs fled
Volume
from the
2
assault upon
epilogue.
Dol
Ooh,
Guldur.
man, I'm missing some stuff. Gotcha, you said it's 9:15 here too, eh?
What do you need?
What are you doing? How do you know? How do you know what my time is? How do you have the same time as me, gosh? How you doing today? Dig, we're at 198k channel points raised for the community challenge. That's quite interesting. That's a lot, y'all. You guys are doing great. Oh wow, here they are. Man, dude, Galadriel's hair though, breathtaking. So long, I love
Our
it.
siege has proven successful.
With the defeat of Sauron, the time has come to cleanse the lands that felt his foul touch. It is not enough to besiege Mirkwood and the fortress that stands atop this hill of sorcery. We must scour this place with the mark in his memory. This was the fortress of the necromancer, the guise Sauron wore when he sought to recover his strength and regain the advantage while our sight was veiled. It was the mission of the Golden Host to seize the fortress, but that mission has changed. The fortress must now be destroyed. Tell them that they have reason to believe about the Weeping Warrior might seek a powerful artifact somewhere within here. You must seek it quickly, or this artifact will forever be buried and beyond his reach. So too might he if we ignore the fury of the elves. It comes now to the fortress.
My patience is at an end.
For too long has a den of evil festered beneath the trees, not content to remain behind the walls of the fortress. The evil spread throughout the forest. Mirkwood was made of it, as should never have been. If the fortress is to be renewed and its beauty restored, the fortress of the necromancer must be raised to its very foundation, and its remaining corruptions brought into the light. They will wither and die, their malice slain, and their potential for evil undone.
I will not endanger my people who remain within the fortress.
Ooh, okay, Galadriel. I cannot bring down the walls of the fortress. I ask you to climb the hill and recall those of the Golden Host who remain. Tell them to leave the fortress, for soon it will no longer darken the hill upon which it stands. Okay, well that's kind of crazy. She's literally asking me to go tell everybody to get out because we're about to kill this fortress. Zorian, thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge. We're at 199k. That's crazy.